game, Scooby.
Discipline's the key here for Azim, because he's having everything his own way here, so you think, oh, I can start to unload, or get a bit closer, or do a little bit more. And Scooby wants you closer, so you just keep doing this, force him to make the mistake. Don't get too adventurous just yet. It's early in the fight here, just keep doing this all the time. You land him a good shot.
Right hand just squeaked through, and Scooby felt that, and he's got a hold, and he looks in his corner. Azim can really punch. And you talk about timing being speed, that timing from Azim was spot on.
And that's the problem sometimes with that shell-like defence. When you really hide the gloves, you almost hide your vision, so you don't see the gloves that the punch that come on the back of your glove, and that's what happened there on the temple with that right hand there from Azim.
And it's good he hasn't got greedy, he hasn't gone greedy rather, sorry, Azim. He's taking his time, he's patiently walking forward, he's very frustrated, you can see already, Scooby. Hand speed, electric.
Yep, bobbing and weaving, Scooby had to come back with something. It's all Azim.
He's got enough breeze on him.
Yeah.
Look, now we're gonna do the same. But I need you to attack a little bit more. Right?
Hector Bermudez.
Every time he's jabbing, his right side is open.
Well-known trainer. Was with Eubank Guzman, of course, TJ Doheny.
Try to get your hook off in
The gym in Massachusetts. Scooby started off as an American footballer. What a shape he's got on him. He's had to deal with 2 rounds of Adam Azim, which can't be easy.
The Matrix.
Former excellent amateur himself, Adam Azim, turned professional back in 2020, so 5 years into it. He was only 18 at the time. And here comes Cub Scooby, just woken up by his corner and a right hand. And Azim has to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, 16 KOs from the 18 wins of Scooby.
And that right hand's his favourite shot. I said that earlier on about the timing he has on that right hand, and because he's naturally bulky of a body, he'll get weight in that shot as well.
He fought a guy called Haskell Rhodes a couple of fights ago, Scooby, and he was frustrated early. It was another sort of demonstration of really quick hands from Rhodes, but he got to him in the 6th fathom, so he's a danger man. He can punch, can't switch off.
And try the right hand there, Scooby. We don't know yet too much about the chin of Adam Azim. We know about everything else, but as he goes up in levels and he reaches towards a world title chance, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, he doesn't need to get this close, Azim. I think he's trying to be a little bit more forceful. He doesn't need to. You see the jabs that he's thrown, 83 jabs. He's landed with 11. I can't believe there's only 11 outlanded. But I mean, to be fair, Scooby has blocked most of them with the gloves, but still, it can frustrate their opponents. And also, you maintain, you're in charge of everything, the pace, the distance, the control of the fight.
Tries the body shot, looks at the referee. Nothing wrong with that, though. Adam Azim's precise hands, and when he goes through the gears as well and finds the angles, I wonder if the uppercut might come into play. There's the body shot again. He might look to whistle one up through the middle against the smaller man.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. More investment downstairs from Azim. Sorry, Barry, I'd like to see...
Alright guys, it's the boxing today.
And try and gamble with that right hand.
Okay.
What a win it
You can
would be
start
for Cub
doing
Scooby to
the
rip
scan the
up these
barcode
strips.
and that.
Try and
Wait,
find
I need
out
to
a way be the first man to beat
obviously initiate
Azim.
it.
We remember when Amir Khan, who's obviously
start it,
Adam
actually.
Azim looks up to, and his good mates. We remember when he was taken out by Bravis Prescott, the puncher who came over from Colombia, had to rebuild from that one. You never know in boxing.
So yes, at the moment
This is
it's
good
a
from
Z.
Azim, though.
Yeah, it is there, yeah.
That fight.
He's a little bit too close here, but the hand speed and the timing, just getting him in a good position here.
Against
Scooby.
Scooby.
Even though he is wearing cowboy
Right.
boots. It's crazy. The boxing boots designed
I'll
the
tell you
same.
what, I've just noticed them. Very impressive.
They are different, but he's a pretty unique character.
I think
He didn't win it, but a better round from Kurt Scooby.
I fancy
December the 20th.
actually I'm gonna sit on the fence because I have no idea. I have no idea, mate. To be honest, I have no idea.
We have the WBC Grand Prix finals.
You think Ben will get his revenge? That's what my dad
Run it really
thinks
has.
as well. My dad thinks Ben will win.
Four finals and one action
That Ben will do it.
in Riyadh only on
That's what my dad
You've been
thinks
across
anyway.
it, haven't you?
It's been fantastic, and also some of the favourites have been, most of the favourites have been knocked out. That's been an amazing paradox. If people have really stepped up, but the guys we have in the final are going to be really good fighters. I mean, all of them I think have been good fighters, but the ones in the final, keep an eye on them because they might end up doing really big things.
You want to see how much memorabilia, WBC memorabilia,
Alright,
Barry's
let me
got.
just do
Does he
something
get
quick.
it?
I'm literally, my whole house is green. Green and gold, my whole house.
Green and gold. It's the beige gold trunks of Kurt Scooby here with the cowboy boots and the lilac and white of Adam Azim from Slough, looking for victory number 14. Scooby looking for his 19th win, up in class, big underdog here. Came in at a couple of weeks' notice. Azim beginning just to up the pace, but Scooby going with him.
Yeah, he doesn't need to.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a poll soon. I'm gonna start a poll.
You got to make Scooby just jump from too far out. I mean, just the frustration thing is so important. I know you want to be impressive, but the win is paramount here. And usually
I'm gonna start a poll.
full advantage.
But this is pretty much the card we have so far. Obviously, at the moment,
Before he throws the shots, and Adam Azim's able to read it.
this is what we have.
He troubled him in that second round.
So it's a Adam Azim and Kurt Scooby that's going on at the moment. That's the fight that's happening at the moment. So yeah, we've had earlier fighters as well. I caught the Richard Riakpo one. Yeah, he won convincingly, to be honest. Ismail Davis that went to decision. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really watch the Mikey, Talon and the Faison Shahid fight.
Still early in the fight, so, but if you're walking him down and making Azim work,
I don't think they're gonna be a KO. I don't think so.
I don't think Azim's working too hard here.
I don't think there's gonna be a KO at all.
Azim's making mistakes. Like I said, at the start of the first round, it's about concentration.
But yeah, so we've got a couple of fights. So at the moment we've got the super lightweight Adam Azim and Kurt Scooby that's fighting at the moment. And then after that we've got Jack Cattrall, who we should know is UK, versus Ikom Asuman. And then the main middleweight fight that people are waiting for, Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. So yeah, so that's the fight card for tonight.
We know when he's let his hands go when he's in there. Really use that shoulder to push.
Yeah, I'll say the main event will start around 10, definitely. The way it's going. Oh, it could even be earlier, 9:30. Because if the fights end early, you know, things get pushed forward, isn't it? Is it pushed forward or pushed backwards? I have no idea. Anyway.
Sweet body shot as well going in from Azim, really getting into his groove. Scooby again.
Make sure you tap the screen, people. Make sure you hit the follow button if you haven't followed me. And I'm also on YouTube as well, okay? Just to remind you.
I still think he's not quite right yet, though. The
So I'm streaming this on YouTube as well.
Nice fast hands.
Oh, Ben definitely needs it more. Ben definitely needs it more. Okay, so I'm going to start the poll in a second. So the poll is going to be starting. I'm going to get you guys to scan the code so that you can tell me who you think will win and that. Just bear with me. So yeah, so you can scan the code and basically let me know who you think's gonna win. Code's open. All you need to do is scan it. then yeah, if Ben wins, then there'll be a third fight, 100%. 100%.
Shane's taken Josh Taylor, George Groves, Ellie Scottney.
Nathan's like Ben.
To world titles is Adam Azim. One that's going to be added to that list. On this sort of evidence, probably yes.
Shots there of absolute brutal display of body clenching, and I want to see more of that from Azim. The hands are high. We've said this numerous times. Scooby drop down, feints up, drop down.
4 down into the 5th of 12. Everything.
Yeah, his dad's funny, isn't he?
Azim, not a difficult
Dad is
one
funny.
to score so far. Azim totally dominant. Scooby in his shell for a couple of rounds, opened up a bit, but we still need to see more from the American. And as Barry said, not right yet.
No, I don't think so. Just for him to go for it, though. You can imagine
I won't be playing FC. I made that clear in the previous lives that I won't be playing FC today.
Yeah, start getting a bit desperate then, won't he? And he'll start loading up
because of the boxing.
Then will appear.
I didn't mention this before.
Well, and you rate Adam. How's he doing tonight for you?
He's boxing really well, very smart. I just don't think he has to take too many risks. Scooby's going to have to try and be a little bit more aggressive, as we're seeing in this round, but that'll allow Adam Azim to maybe open them up and land shots. And so far, his defence has been very tight, but as he has to come forward and
you and Josh
bit
made him
more
rage,
and
so he's taking a break.
To kind of release the hands
Oh, made me rage.
and that allows Adam Azim to land them
To be honest,
fast. I mean,
my
his
break
hand
is,
speed
it's
incredible.
funny you mentioned that. So there's going to be no FC for a few days because I have to get to work early now. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's no FC. It's just going to be TikTok battles.
And I think that's right, what Carl's saying there.
Tomorrow, Sunday, is obviously Fortnite, so no FC tomorrow, is Fortnite. So yes, there's not going to be any FC for a long time. Well, I say long time, it's only for a few days.
And let him throw again, and then keep that same tight defence, because he's massively muscle bound, and then close that distance so you can land with a shot.
I love the way that Azim whips in that left hook to the body.
So you guys can play against each other during that time. Sometimes you've got to listen to the body, man. Otherwise I'm going to be too tired and then it's going to affect my gameplay.
Element of surprise. Every now and again he just slips a lovely left to the body, doesn't he? But I'd like to see Scooby just double jab, take a little step to your right hand side and then throw the right hand, really pivot, turn your body all the way to the left hand side.
He's stuck in a bit of a pattern here, isn't he, Scooby, at the minute? Oh, lovely. I know 2 of them didn't land, but the fact that he's doing it, moving around the ring, getting himself back into a better place.
It's exactly what I was thinking. He's stuck in a bit of a rut here, Scooby. He's got to find something. Tries the right hand. He's talked the talk all week. He said he's got into Azim, but I think he's finding out how good this young man from Berkshire is.
Shot.
Wow.
There's someone around, yeah. Just stay nice and poised, okay? Yeah. You'll have to start trying. Huh? You'll have to start trying. So if I push the pace on now. How do you feel? Very good. I'm glad, yeah, good. Stay on that. Stay on that. The more he forces it, the better it is for you.
Alright, cast your votes, people. Make sure you scan the code. Let me know who you think's going to win.
He keeps turning his head left. So feed him 2 jabs and then boom.
Colby, I did battles earlier today. I was on battles from around... Oh, when did I start actually? Pretty early. But anyway, earlier in the afternoon I was doing battles already, so you missed it. You missed the battles, Colby.
Will be in Monaco tonight. We're here though at Tottenham Hotspur. It's filling up beautifully. We've still got Jack Cattrall and Echo Esserman ahead as the chief support, but you're watching Adam Azim, the 23-year-old from Slough, who is
I was on from around 1 to like 4 actually.
He wants to up the pace.
So yeah.
Scooby is now trying to.
Who wants to go to Monaco anyway, yeah?
Battles will be... I don't... It'll probably be tomorrow now.
I mean, it's easy to take a risk because you know you make a mistake. With the speed and power that Azim has, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, you can't be doing that, Scooby, bro.
Frustration from Scooby. We've seen the head, we've seen the forearm.
Nah, it's Fortnite and battles tomorrow.
Get over your frustration. Let's try and punch your opponent. Get close. Let that right hand go.
That's technical insight you're never going to get anywhere else.
It's the finest.
Tries a body shot there, Scooby. I wonder if punches and bunches and combinations, just letting the hands go. It's risky against someone as quick and as accurate as Azim, but he's got to try something.
The issue, is he telegraphs the shots. We've seen already that he's got quick hands, Scooby, but he's just showing. He tenses up. Adam Azim, he's just reading it so easily.
He was stopped by Dakota Linger in 6 rounds in Atlanta in April of last year, but he's on a good winning run and all by knockout as well.
And he's looked a better fighter, I think, since then. I have to be honest.
4 straight stoppages. But with that Linger performance, he was bullied. Linger just come ploughing forward and just didn't take his foot off the gas, didn't let Scooby breathe at all. Oh, there's a nice left hook.
Yeah, picked that one really well, and good foot movement as well from Azim. I think the only thing is he just won't want to get frustrated with this as we approach the halfway mark. Tries the uppercut, body shot, good from Azim. It was obvious when he was talking to Shane in the corner, he wanted to maybe step it up to dazzle a bit more, get the finish.
I'll tell you what though with Azim, he got a bad habit of leaning back with his chin up. I mean, that's something that might get it. You can see it there. He gets away with it because he has got a wide stance and he is tall and long. But I mean, it's a risky little thing. That is a habit that you want to get out of. You want to lean back, but you've got to take that back foot with you a little bit and almost stay a little bit low when you take that step back.
What does Shane think of that, do you think?
But look, it's again what Barry said. The torso can move backwards. The chin's got to stay low though. Use your feet as well, just to slide out of range.
He is boxing very well here, and the jab is just fantastic. It really is.
Control.
Wanted to do this since he was 4 years old, Adam Azim. 19 years later, it's the big showcase. He's won every round. What are we going to see from Kurt Scooby in the second half?
Yeah, apparently he was giving it the big one, isn't it? Before the fight, Scooby. I think the main fight is on. It should be around 10, to be honest. 10 or 9:30. I would say the main fight will be on. I'm saving my energy for the main fight, to be honest.
Other than that, you have to minimize his offense. You got to watch out. He's going to keep, his opponent's going to tell him to keep going to your body. Okay. All right? So be careful of that.
So right, guys, follow me. If you haven't followed me before, feel free to drop me a follow.
Don't you know what he's saying?
Yeah.
Short hand against, isn't it? I should told him anyways, but I mean, you can understand that, but he said you've got to stop the offense, and Scooby had to put a smile on his face.
He did, he smiled.
Like, how?
Where are you? You got some work to do now.
Well, big wielding punches going in from Scooby. This is what he needs to do.
Exactly that, Adam. Roll the dice.
This is your opportunity.
Right, guys, don't forget to scan the code, people. Let me know who you think will win.
You've got to pull the trigger now and go for it. At least just try and win some rounds. Just look at
Yeah, no FC25 tonight. I mean, sorry, FC26.
6 rounds is absolutely madness.
And everything in Azim's favour when you look at those.
Body shot from Scooby. Better one though from Azim, and he just rocks forward and a right hand to the temple as well. The head, he's going to lose a point here. Howard Foster has warned him already. There's a point coming off.
Oh.
Scooby smiles, but it's no joke from the corner because he's lost every round and there's another one gone. So he just has to go for it now because Azim will build on that and try and get him out of that.
But again, though, he's been hurt earlier in the month when he got hit in the temple in the earlier round. So he's saying, we're all saying he's got to go for him, we're right, but also he knows that if he makes a mistake, he's going to get hurt.
Look at this from Azim. The speed, the combinations to head and to body. And there's a spiteful look about Adam Azim. He's a predatory finisher. 10 knockouts on the record already. And I reckon he feels he can do this now to Kurt Scooby. Halfway into the 7th, Adam Azim smelling blood.
Yeah. He's countering nice with the left hook. Look who's in the house.
His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh, to take his seat. And this might be the perfect time for Adam Azim to get the razzle-dazzle finish. He's won everything against Kurt Scooby, who suddenly just backed up and looking tired. These body shots
Eubank will win.
are having an effect.
Interesting.
And this is what that fight with Linga, exactly what happened. It was Linga who's being the bully. We're seeing that now, aren't we, from Azim, really sinking these lefts to the body.
It's the right uppercut there, is it? But it really wants to rotate with that shot here now.
Another left to the body from Azim. Just backed up on the ropes, Kurt Scooby. Doesn't really know which way to go. Punches from every angle.
Body shot.
Scooby brave. Well, how often that low? Adam Azim doesn't like it. Didn't look that low.
I mean, low's low though, isn't it? It doesn't matter, but I mean, but I think he hit Scooby though as well. That's why.
I think Scooby's going for anything. These vicious left hooks to the body from Azim, and Scooby shakes them off.
Alright, cast your vote, Jude Bellingham then. Make sure you scan the code and cast your vote.
That's made a big difference. And Kurt Scooby goes back to his corner, knowing how good Adam Azim is. Welcome His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh, who has completely reinvented the boxing landscape in the last 2.5 years. He loves Eddie, really. Eddie with a smile. Unfinished business.
Oi, come the... Oh, sorry, Eubank Jr. is survived.
And they're here together for the second time. 7 months on. Father and son have arrived.
Hey, he's wearing that glitzy jacket, sorry. Eubank. And then Conor Benn. Oh, the cheers for Conor Benn. Oh. Wow.
And that is coming up in a couple of fights' time. The rematch. Adam Azim.
Wow, man.
Himself, and he's starting to really put it together now on Kurt Scooby. This is when he got to Sergey Lipinets.
Hey, youngsters, adults, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to scan the code so that we know who you think will win. I'm still waiting for your votes, people. Scan the codes and let me know who you think is going to win.
Some big shots to the body. Whoa.
What conditioning for Kurt Scooby, but there was a gulper there when that body shot went in. How many more of these scything punches can he take?
And now you got Azim now with his chest over his front knee, which is engaging those legs to look to rip those shots through with some power here.
And you said it as well earlier, looking nasty.
Yeah, and also I think we talked about at the beginning of the fight, control, discipline. I think he's shown that. Just the concentration, and it's been really good so far tonight. Good shot.
Uppercuts coming in. There's that left hook. Scooby trying to get brave and needs to.
This is where he's got to work. He's got to let his hands go here, Scooby.
He's trying to get inside, isn't he? He's trying to open up inside there, but like you said, that, just let the punches flow.
It's really gutsy, this from Scooby. After that tight peekaboo defence early. But in terms of class, it's all Azim. Can Scooby make some sort of dent in the bread? For the right hand.
I was going to say he's going to have to try and catch Azim coming forward when he's throwing, I think.
Try and throw his own uppercut as well. He's really leaning over that front foot, Azim.
I think in the pocket is where Scooby wants Azim.
Yeah, Hasnan, I saw the pick. Was that about the bronze players?
single shots all the time, and even though they might be weighted in those punches, there's not enough snap really to worry Azim as yet.
More body shots and to the head from Adam Azim.
It's just so intelligent as well. He's not going hell for leather. It's educated pressure. It's good changing of gears.
They're still non-stop, isn't
Exactly. Constant pressure.
They train long and hard. Huge team around Adam Azim, built to become a star in this sport.
He's trying to have a pocket though, isn't he, Scooby? He really is trying to let his hands go, which is not... I don't think he trains the throwing combinations.
Slightly borderline, but tough times for Kurt Scooby. Let's get back. Tony Sims with Jamie.
Backstage with head trainer of Conor Benn, Mr. Tony Sims. Tony, mentally, physically, what condition is Conor Benn in here tonight?
Yeah, he's in a good place, and we've had a good camp, and you know, he just wants to fight now. He's been calm all day, and he's been calm all through camp, and you know, he's made a lot of adjustments in the gym for this fight tonight, and I believe that he will win convincingly tonight.
Coming up against Bomac, what version of Chris Eubank Jr. do you expect tonight?
Well, I don't know. He's been with him a few weeks, so I don't suppose he's going to make a massive change, but we're just expecting the best.
Right, guys, remember what you need to do. Scan the barcode. Make sure you scan the barcode and you cast your vote. Who do you think's going to win tonight? Eubank or Benn? Chris Eubank Jr. or Benny?
Tony, who's been with Conor from the beginning, and a man you know very well, Darren.
Yeah, brilliant coach, he really is. Just an incredible man-manager, if you like. Yeah, you have to agree with this. He's winning every round and some, Azim.
80-71, Carl, on your card. Any more Adam Azim can do?
I think he just needs to keep doing what he's doing. He doesn't need to take any risks. I know it's maybe not the most exciting thing in the world, but I think Scooby is potentially still a little bit dangerous. But Adam Azim is just breaking him down round by round as it goes on.
How has Scooby sucked up all these body shots?
Maybe because he's abs like he does. Look at the size of him. I mean, the guy's he's an absolute tank. Fair play to him. He's obviously a very tough man. Adam has been going well to the body, but Scooby has been eating him up.
And also, it's not always physical. When you get to this point of a fight, when you're knackered and nothing's going your way,
Alfie boy,
they start to give
what are you
up.
saying, man?
He hasn't. I mean, he hasn't found any answers.
I'm not filming the fight,
he's
no.
trying to be a little bit intelligent, so he's not going gung-ho. But still, he hasn't. He's not looking for a way out.
I'm watching the fight.
Sorry for himself
Yes.
yet.
Lots of red.
It's a live watch along.
A lot of power shots landed, double, more than Scooby. Yeah, he's been in total control. Adam Azim hasn't lost a round. Scooby's been competitive, not quite up at Azim's level in terms of speed, class, accuracy. Now, both of them very, very well conditioned. Kurt Scooby coming in at just short notice. It's great, though, that they keep him rocking and rolling in the gym and ready for these opportunities.
Yep. Don't know when the phones are going to ring, but he's in his shell now. He really is.
Just seen Azim a few seconds ago, jumping with the left hook to the body, and I'm not a fan of that. I mean, if you surprise him, you get him. It's a finishing shot, but there's so much to go wrong. You're punching low, you're coming in from too far out, you know, and you're potentially giving your chin a target to be hit.
Bringing in a couple of right hands, Scooby. I guess that's his best chance of getting lucky.
Footwork very good.
What's going on with Scooby, mate?
Moving to his left, pinning Scooby in that blue corner.
Complaining about low shots again, Azim, but he'll be learning plenty in there tonight against a fairly rough American. Good boxing from the Slough man.
Well, it was on the waistband, that left hook, for sure, and a few of them have been. It depends on if the referee has said that waistband is a legal or illegal shot.
I know he's got a big fight of his own coming up, but Kay has fought for Dalton Smith here. I wonder what he's thinking. Huge domestic fight that could be.
You need the timing of Dalton Smith to have a chance with Azim, I think. Or crazy power, either one, or both, possibly.
Well, longer than he went against Sergei Lipinets back in February. The bell to end the 9th round. Team Scooby. What are they going to say?
Team Scooby.
You have to be smart. You had to line on track a couple of times. Inside, they can move with something at whatever angle, and then you go on. You keep loading up. He's not going to be there for those big shots. You got to set those shots up. I don't give a fuck if it's a little feint. Then go on. That one and 6 rings there, right? On the inside, I need you to disengage something.
Oh man, I'm tired, man.
Right? Either get over him and go on. You see he slowed down, right?
Adam Azim's been up and ready to go again. Kurt Scooby taking the instructions, and every second there. The WBO Intercontinental belt on the line. That's super lightweight. Remember the lilac and white of Adam Azim and the beige and the cowboy boots of this character. Kurt Scooby trains in Massachusetts from California.
And do you know what? His coach was spot on there as well, saying you're too predictable, you're too obvious with your shots, set traps or even feint.
And even the disengage, because you're smothering your own work, to try and create a bit of space there so you can rip those punches through the middle.
Ooh.
But you can't fight the way you don't train. So you don't throw punches in combinations in the gym, and they might do that, but if they don't, you're not going to do it on a fight night.
And you get the impression as well that lactic acid's kicked in and he's struggling to really get the...
I used to get that all the time.
But it's just stopping.
Same sort of physique, Barry. Yeah?
That's unbelievable.
I mean, look at that. Just chucking them. He's got big hooks in the locker. Kurt Scooby just can't land one clean, and Azim controlling the ring and these body shots. I guess the crowd's gone a little flat. It's
Yeah, man. I don't know, nothing's happening.
And every round's similar, isn't it? I think that's the same. I mean, it's not a
very
bad watch, I don't
one-sided.
think, because Azim's going through the gears and he's staying very disciplined doing it as well. He's not making too many mistakes. And if he is making mistakes, Scooby's not making him pay for them. But still, I think he's doing his job. He's doing it well.
Azim's always good to watch, and it's another part of his education as well. The 78th round of his pro career. World champion Subriel Matias, as we know, fighting Dalton Smith in January. Gary Antoine Russell, Teofimo Lopez, Richardson, Hitchens. How far away is Azim from a shot?
Very close, very, very close. And I think he will get stale if he doesn't get one of those challenges.
And the inactivity he's had, doing 10 rounds that he's had so far, if he gets to 12 rounds, great. It won't be a bad thing.
I don't know, man. This Scooby, I don't know what he's doing, bro.
Well, I can't understand that on the fan zone. 17% believe Kurt Scooby. We haven't given him a round.
17% of the people have accidentally pressed the wrong button there.
Unless they think he's going to get one big haymaker in late. No signs of it. Adam Azim still in total control of that boxing ring. 20 seconds left in the 10th. It's an exhibition, really.
I'm with Barry. I don't think this has been a bad watch, really. I mean, it's been a very good exhibition, this of, you know, shot selection, speed.
Like someone said on the chat, like,
good demonstration of
Scooby's done more headbutts than punches. I think that was his words.
Because he's been out the ring since February. Backstage, Bomac with Jamie.
Yeah, backstage with Bomac, of course, trainer of Chris Eubank Jr. Bomac, in terms of physical, mental, what shape is Chris Eubank Jr. in right now ahead of a big fight for him?
It's all above. All of them up above, so it's time to go. That's where we're at.
As a coach, what do you believe are the biggest dangers that Conor Benn presents as an opponent in a boxing ring?
He got some good will to him. Good will to him. As long as you break that will, we should be all right.
Based on the tactical adjustments, Bomac, you're going to make in this fight, how do Team Eubank believe they can win this fight in comparison to how they did in April?
Well, that's easy. He won the first fight already, so going into the second fight, we know Ben's going to come. Just be a little bit more sturdier, press the issue a little bit more.
Do you believe you can do it inside the distance?
I'm sure we will.
Good luck, Bomac.
inside the distance. That's what Chris said at the York Hall last night after the ceremonial weigh-in. He expects to stop Conor Benn this
Got
time.
5 people on the live at the moment.
Will this one go
Come on, guys.
before 12
Cast your vote. Who do you think is going to win?
89. Carl Frampton.
Scan the barcode and cast your
It's a
vote.
shutout.
Oh, good left hook there from Azim. Lovely shot.
I was going to do another poll, but I don't think I'll do that now because no one's rotating, Bev.
No, you have winning Scooby to have a bit of success here, haven't you? Just to get a little bit of drama.
Deep into the fight. Good rounds for Adam Azim to be ticking off for this sort of ring journey, Cole.
Yeah, I mean, he's a man in front, isn't he? He's won every second of every round. I just don't think he needs to do anything too bad or reckless in the last round and a half that we have left here. He's by far and away in front, and I agree with what Barry and Darren saying. It's not, although it's very, very one-sided, it hasn't been the most boring fight or anything I got to watch. I think clearly that the boxing ability of Adam Azim has been on show, and it's certainly exciting me anyway.
Concentration and discipline key now in these final couple of rounds. Nothing silly required. The job's done. Almost in the bag.
And he's shown that control, hasn't he? I think when you're boxing at world level, I think to be disciplined and concentration is also so important because things happen all the time. You have to be aware of your surroundings. Whether you're massively dominant in a fight, so you don't take a silly shot.
He's
frustrated. When you're under pressure, you have to focus. It's so important to just train your mind to be always steely focused. And I think he's done that tonight, up to this point.
Hugely disciplined Adam Azim, and it's interesting thinking back to about the 5th round when he wanted to change things and Shane said no, keep going, it's all working. So I think the plan was always to try and get some rounds.
Oh, what? Sorry, what did I miss?
50 seconds left, Kurt Scooby takes it, but it was the real clean punch and the reaction from the American, which shows that Adam Azim could still
holding on
put
here
the
for
finishing touches on.
Did well there, Scooby. Holding on for dear life, just trying to get a bit of a respite.
And the left hook. Scooby shakes his head, but the legs are betraying him.
Oh, Azim is trying.
Got Scooby in desperate trouble.
Oh.
15 seconds left in the 11th round. And can Adam Azim...
Oh, uppercut.
After a beautiful display of boxing. He needs the bell and he needs it urgently. Howard Foster having a close look.
Some fighter. He really is.
Oh! Again from Azim. The bell comes. Scooby just about gets
I need to see highlights. I missed one there. Sorry, bruv. I think that was the most exciting thing in the fight.
I'm not sure.
Well, I was gonna go asleep, full asleep then.
Justice Yu was pulled out at the end of the 11th against Ricky Hatton. Manuel Medina
Let's see that
was
again.
against Nassim Hamid. It's not often that happens.
It should be because he hasn't won a round and he's not going to win this next one. But they'll see one round to what? To tick a box and say you went the distance. No fighter wants to be stopped, pulled out. But that's not his call. It should be the corner's call, and they should be saying, "Listen, save you for another day."
Look at that shot. That was class. Look at the way he set it up. The long left hook, the right hand through the lazy garden. He done well, didn't he, to see out that round. This is going to be a long 3 minutes for Kurt Scooby.
Tries to get himself going, bouncing on his feet. Kurt Scooby, brave, courageous, physically strong. But it's been Adam Azim from start to finish. And he's got to just
got to go for it now. He's lost every round, Scooby. Azim, I think, has got this, definitely.
And if he leaves himself open, Azim could get the finish. But Scooby's going to go for it.
I tell you what, when they touched Club said, the steam in the eyes of Azim, he's like, no, I'm not going off the hook here, mate.
Look at round 11, 16 power punches landed from Adam Azim. He goes for another right hand. He thinks Scooby is open to that.
Scooby landed a good left hook as well, to his credit. That's crazy.
Oh, that's low, isn't it?
See, when he punches long though, Azim, how good is he though? He doesn't close that distance with that right hand. He really turns his body right across the target.
Some of these shots low from Scooby. It's
That's
really worry.
some low shots.
Just wants to get the job finished. He's been excellent tonight. Boxing ability, showing us uppercuts.
Oh!
Right hand again. Let's go. A minute 50.
Oh, he's gone.
Do you know what? He's shown as well that he once again carried his power late.
Oh, he's holding again. Scooby's gone, man. Honestly.
Davis was fairly low on Sergey Lipanets. Can he get Scooby in the 12th?
And he's talking to Scooby here as well. The reason he can go carry this track, he's dictating the pace from the offset in every round. That's why he's barely breathing here.
And it helps when you don't miss.
Oh!
Beautiful shot. Can Scooby about to go? Howard Foster is going to step in very soon. I think Scooby goes down. There's nothing left for the
He's gone down on the knee, man.
Azim is going to get the stoppage win.
Think he might.
Scooby brave to his feet. He's got a minute to survive.
Oh!
Wins
Yep.
in the 12th and final round.
Well done, Azim.
An exquisite display of his boxing ability. And late on, he shows he can
Done it late on, bruv.
with him.
Azim, bruv. Put respect on the man's name. Azim.
Was a fantastic
Adam
performance.
Nazim.
Really well.
Azim, bruv.
Concentration.
Oh.
Whenever everything's going
Honestly.
your own way all the time, Dan, and you know
Adam
this,
Nazim,
right?
bruv.
Everything's going your own way.
Wow.
You can't lose concentration, can you?
Yeah.
You have it too easy. But he kept it for every round. And to get the finish in the end,
Here we
he's a really tough
go.
guy. I think, let's not say it's a massive statement, because the fans above him won't be that scared, but they'll know he's there. They'll know he's there, they know he's dangerous.
Made it, I made it, I made it, I made it. Ah, there we
There he
go.
is, Adam Azim. I think he wants to go and see His Excellency. He does. Turkey Al-Sheikh arriving just at the right time to see the last few rounds of Adam Azim's great performance. I think Barry made a really good point there. He could have got frustrated, he could have switched off. He was switched on from the opening bell, and look at that finish delivered for the fans too.
I'll tell you what he's done there. He's demonstrated
Here we
everything
go.
required from a boxer to be able to go all the way. And I don't just mean from a tactical, a technical standpoint. I mean mentally as well. As we pointed out, the discipline, the controlled aggression. He was fired up there. You can see what it meant to him at the end. And look at this finish. It was just punch perfect, Barry.
And the variety as well. You know, I was always going to say, forget about the body, because you wasted your time on the body shots, because he could take them so well. The head shots doing the damage.
Here we
Scooby take a knee.
go.
I mean, I never thought I'd see that. He's
Oh,
such a tough man, but that's a statement there. And him and Dalton Smith is the fight we want to see.
Adam Azim, Dalton Smith, sign me up now, as we say.
And you'll need Dalton Smith's got impeccable timing, and that's the antidote to that. It will be a great fight.
Dalton Smith wants the fight. Adam Azim wants the fight. We're not ready yet. It needs a little bit more brewing, as Carl Frampton said earlier. It will happen in 2026, and I think it will be a rivalry that maybe picks up off Eubank and Benz. Adam Azim with a terrific victory here, and next week it's Riyadh. Bam Rodriguez, Barry Jones, his biggest fan, on a huge night, topped by Benavidez Yard. Devin Haney as well against Brian Norman. It's the Ring 4 Night of the Champions. Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes. Probably the best fight card of the year, but listen, this isn't bad, is it? Adam Azim, world champion in waiting, question mark. That was very good.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 12. Our referee, Howard Foster, stops the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout. Still undefeated, and now the WBO Intercontinental Super Lightweight Champion, Adam the Assassin Azim.
Adam Azim.
14-0. His 11th stoppage win. It came late, but every other round he demonstrated his sweet science. Adam Azim is the IBO Intercontinental Super Lightweight Champion, and he'll be fighting for a world title next year, no doubt.
Yes, you are correct, Adam Smith. I guess the question is, gents, who is he fighting for a world title next year? Obviously, we want to see the Dalton Smith fight. Dalton Smith.
Wow. So what's next now? What's next?
Teofimo Lopez, who's the WBO champion, looks like he will get on with Shakur Stevenson. But back to that performance, that was a statement win, wasn't it? Because we didn't know too much about.
So yeah, we got the next fight
and he broke
coming.
him down round after round.
So you just had Adam Nazim fight against Scorby. So now we're gonna have the next fight, Jack Catchall versus Ullman.
I mean, all his punches are very, very fast. The body shots as well, which kind of finished Scooby in the end.
Sorry, not Ullman. Azuman, that's it, Azuman. So yeah, should be a good fight. Jack Catchall
That's the only thing I can take. I can maybe say
versus Iko Asuman.
Extremely tough man, but
so that will be the next fight. So yeah, so we're nearly there really. Maybe we'll be on target to see the main event earlier. We'll see.
All smiles for Conor Benn here in the dressing room. Backstage, Conor, it's nearly go time. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good, mate. Excited to get in there and display all the hard work we've been working on.
Once you're in here, in the changing room, next time you leave, it will be when that knock comes. What do you do to keep yourself in the right headspace?
I'm always in the right headspace. I mean, I'm excited to just get in there and do everything we've been working on, man.
The atmosphere already building out there. You've done that ring walk before at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in April. What type of atmosphere are you ready to embrace once again?
Exactly the same. I mean, we live for these moments, don't we? This is every fighter's dream, and getting to this level where we can sell back-to-back stadium shows, it's some feeling.
Chris says everything's on track for a Eubank KO tonight in the rematch. What is Conor Benn's version of events of what happens in the main event?
He can think what he wants. He thought it was going to be a nice walk on a hot summer's day. So, you know, if he expects that and thinks that's what's going to happen, more for him. Ultimately, his best bets of knocking me out was my first fight at 160, or first fight back in 14 months, not now.
What are you willing to do, Conor, to ensure victory?
I'm willing to leave it all in there. I'm willing to leave it all in there.
That's not Conor.
Sounds confident, doesn't he? This man confident as well. Jack Catchall, new trainer Bozianis, new weight class, 147 pounds. By his own admission, lackluster performances last time out against Harlem Eubank and the fight before against Arnold Barboza. Needs a good performance.
Once again, guys, make sure you cast your votes. Cast your votes, people. The voting is open.
Best performance against Josh Taylor. Jack Catchall versus Echo Usman. Chief support's coming up next.
Usman. Catchall v Usman.
If you love the fight,
the next fight.
You'll love the game. When does the game really begin? It's not luck, it's precision. Bluff, strike, go all in. If you love the fight, you'll love the game. Best hands win with PokerStars and DAZN.
Welcome to the Running Man. The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down. Win $1 billion and change your family's life forever. Hunt him down!
People will sell you out in a heartbeat.
What's your game plan? Tune in and find out.
The Running Man in cinemas now.
Breaking news, a brand new game is now live at Bet365 and it's free. More from Alex.
That's right, David. Introducing Prize Matcher, a free-to-play game which is available every day, designed to give away prizes. Just match as many tiles as you can, and you could win a prize, like free spins, free bets, and golden chips.
So it's free to play, but you can win prizes? Wow. Well, there you have it. Play Prize Matcher for free, and then you'll see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Ooh. Sorry. You take it.
Please, you should take it.
Okay. I can't do this anymore. No more love stories. It's exhausting. Wow.
Okay.
This is not going anywhere.
Excuse me?
This is. When you've done enough, Uber Eats.
You won't play again for 6 months.
Looking forward to second place again, are you?
At least we're consistent.
Consistently bottling it. Got the season that already.
Excuse me?
You're delusional. The football gods have decided. Again.
Listen, lad. Let last year go. You've got actual competition this season.
Don't cry, bruv.
Guarantee we're going to finish above you.
Ah, why are you chatting? You got more chance that chicken laying an egg.
Want to bet?
Live, only on DAZN, November 22nd, The Ring 4. In boxing, gold is everything. And on this night, every fight feels like a main event. David Benavidez, the undefeated Mexican monster, defends against Anthony Yard, London's heavy hitter. A warrior who's gone toe-to-toe with the best and has the power to end anyone's night early. But the action doesn't stop there. Devin Haney, a two-weight undisputed king, chases history in yet another division versus Brian Norman Jr., the undefeated champ. While Bam looks to unify more of his division if he can break Fernando Martinez. Plus, Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes clash at lightweight for the WBO title. This is more than a fight night. It's 4 world titles in 4 different divisions. It's the night of the champions. The Ring 4, November 22nd.
Ooh, okay, November 22nd.
Watch only on DAZN.
Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy. Welcome back to North London as we edge closer to Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn too. But first, a quick reminder of what else we have coming up on DAZN this week. Tomorrow in the NFL, the Detroit Lions head to Philadelphia to take on the reigning Super Bowl champion. You can catch all the action from the NFL on the NFL Game Pass, only on DAZN. There's live action from the NHL with Nashville Predators and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pick your home or away commentary team, and remember you can watch every NHL game on DAZN. DAZN is also the home of Serie A, and we've got the biggest game of the season coming up next Saturday. It doesn't get bigger than this, does it? The Milan Derby. And we also have the final round of the 2025 WRC Rally season. That's live from Jeddah on Tuesday, November 25th. Okay, we have a very special guest in the building. His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh is downstairs with Jamie Ward and Eddie Hearn.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Ade. Down here on the stage with His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh.
Excellency's
Your
there with
Excellency,
Eddie
another
Hearn.
tremendous night here. What an atmosphere. How proud are you to continue to deliver nights like this for fight fans here in the UK?
We are very happy in Riyadh season with all the support of my government and my people in Saudi Arabia. We have a great partner like Matchroom. We are happy. This is the second time we delivered this big event in London in the same stadium in 2025.
The first fight in April was incredible. I know you loved it. How excited are you to take your seat ringside and watch part 2 between Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn?
They delivered in April one of the greatest fights in this year and maybe many years ago. I am thinking today also, I don't know, I came here in the way to the stadium. Sometimes I think it's Eubank, sometimes I think it's Benn. It's difficult.
And when you look ahead to the rest of 2025 as well, in Riyadh next week for the Ring 4 card, then the Night of the Samurai as well on December the 27th. The big nights just keep on coming.
Great card in Riyadh next week. Each fight in this card can be easily main event in another event. We are not talking now about the 22 of November. I am talking now with Eddie. We have next year 2 big events here in London. It will be a surprise. We will have Joshua in our country in February. Then there is the big fight, one of the greatest fights in the history of boxing. It will be in London here maybe in September.
Could it maybe be finally Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, Your Excellency?
I will not give you the answer, but we will have in April here, maybe in Tottenham, big fights. Then in September,
if AJ and Fury's gonna be in Tottenham, bro, I'm gonna be the. I'm not messing around. I'm booking that ticket, fam.
Thank you so much.
I'm booking it as soon as it's released. Boom!
Eddie Hearn, look, that's
I'm not waiting for anyone.
Fans want to see Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Could we see it next year?
Welcome, Kat.
We've all got excited
Welcome in.
about that fight for many years. I believe this is the man to make it happen. But everything we do with Anthony Joshua, we do with Turki Al-Sheikh. We've been sitting down this week. We have a lot of plans for Anthony Joshua's future. He wants to regain the World Heavyweight Championship. He wants to, of course, fight Tyson Fury. Let the man do his work. I'll keep quiet, because I've got a big mouth. And hopefully we can see the fight that everybody in here wants to see. But tonight, we're about to witness something very special.
Your Excellency, just final one to you. A final message to 65,000 people here in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, just to look forward to another special night, as I say.
Wait for us in Manchester in April, and wait for us in September in London, inshallah. There is two big surprises.
Your Excellency, thank you very much for speaking to us. Thank you to promoter Eddie Hearn as well. Boxing is certainly smiling. Back to you.
Wow, so many surprises there. I can't wait for them. You think of what His Excellency and Riyadh season have
I think
done
in 2026 there's going to be the Joshua v Fury fight. That's what I think. AJ v Fury is going to happen in 2026.
He just teased us there that there might be more incredible events to come next year, 2026. Already, he's done so much for the sport of boxing. All right, it is Chief Supports time. Jack Catchall versus Eko Usman, a great fight at the 147-pound limit. Let's go back down to Adam Smith for 10 of the day.
Unfinished business, yes, with Eubank and Benn, but first, Jack Catchall and Eko Usman. It's a very, very good chief support. Both of them into their 30s, experienced warriors, the pair. Different styles should blend really well into a welterweight wonder for you. Live on the zone, Thomas Treiber.
Live worldwide on DAZN. Let's now welcome to the ring our chief support participants. First, we will welcome the defending
It's category. I can't remember.
the Engine
Asuma, yeah, that's it. Can never pronounce the guy's name. So he's facing Jack Catchall, okay.
Decked in his usual mask, this man deserves this night. The Engine revving into Tottenham from his beloved Nottingham Forest, and he's in the form of his life. The much admired but still underrated Eko Usman,
Eko Usman
have quietly produced a wonderful 10-stone 7 man, and there's real momentum. Those fan-friendly fights with Owen Cooper, with Ben Bourne, and the breakout victory across enemy lines, beating Josh Taylor in Scotland in May. He's tough, he's skilled, Darren, and he's non-stop.
He's relentless, he really is. Slow start, I guess, for his standards against Josh Taylor. Not taking anything away from Taylor, but he got going, didn't he? Found his second win, and once he finds it, he does not stop.
And now let's welcome the challenger, Jack El Gato Catterall.
The familiar ring walk music and a crucial hour ahead in the intriguing 13-year career of Sean engaging El Gato. 80% of you on the fan zone believe in him tonight. We've seen him shine, we've seen him robbed, we've seen him underwhelm us and surprise us.
Be afraid, no, I won't be afraid, 'cause as long as you stand stand by me. For darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Hey.
Yeah, he does, just to remind people.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
And possibly win.
Come on, let's go. Do. Full in the mountain.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it will be for the WBO Global Welterweight Championship. Brought to you by Riyadh Season, Sella, Ring Magazine, Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing, Benn for Boxer, in association with Frank for
Hasnan, they haven't fought yet, mate. They haven't fought yet.
Everlast, BYD, Cleans, Movember, Mr. Q Casino, and Betfred. A big thanks to those great sponsors. It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, Steward in Charge Guy Williamson, along with the World Boxing Organization President Gustavo Olivetti, Supervisor John Handelar. Our 3 judges assigned will be Marcus McDonald of England, Matteo Montella of Italy, and Stefan Nicolo of Monaco. Our referee in charge, third man in the ring, will be John Latham of England. Introducing first, the defending champion. Fighting out of the blue corner, he comes to the ring wearing gold with purple and white and weighed in officially at 146.5 pounds. Coming to us from Nottingham, England, he has a professional record of 22 wins. Just
What's with the mask? Why is he wearing a mask? A scary mask, a Suman man.
Ranked number 10.
Oh, mate.
Let me see. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reigning and defending WBO Global Welterweight Champion.
Oh, man.
Echo the Engine Eubank. And his opponent across the ring, he is the challenger. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes to the ring wearing black with silver and weighed in officially at 146.7 pounds. Hailing from Chorley, Lancashire, England, he has a professional record of 31 wins, 2 defeats, with 13 wins coming by way of knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former world title challenger, Jack Elgato Couture.
Whee! Come on, Jack.
Atmosphere really building here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The hors d'oeuvre ahead of the magic main event.
He's got to get his top off as well.
Taking their time in the Nottingham corner. John Latham bringing them together.
Right, what you expect from you both, you're obeying the instructions at all times. When I tell you to break, you both break clean. Defend yourselves at all times, and the best luck to you both. Touch gloves.
Crackling Chiefs support on this mega sporting night in North London. Pitting 2 very experienced British fighters at welterweight together. 56 outings between them, and they got 53 victories over many years at elite level. But major stakes now. The winner of Jack Cattrall and Echo Esserman, well, they will surely get a crack at a world title. The purple and white and yellow of Esserman. He's 36 now, but what form he's found at this stage of his career. And Jack Catterall, well, Darren, we know how good he can be.
Yeah, a very good fighter. He really is. Be interested to see what implements and what changes Ennis may try and put into the style of Catterall. I don't think it'll be loads, if I'm honest. I think just build on what he has, and what he does have is a very good base, nice jab. Works the left-handed is really well. Esserman on the flip side, he's just found what works for him, hasn't he? He's busy, can be awkward at times, and Barry, he's also physically strong.
Yeah, he is. And I think going back to Ennis and Catterall, it's that dynamic. It's you can't change it. I mean, you'd be stupid to change it. Just when he does come to you, a bit more just weight on the shots, a bit more snap on the shots. That's all. Sometimes he touches the target and makes you miss again. But I mean, you just want to make a bit more of an impact when you do make a miss to make him pay. And I think certainly for Esserman here, he has got to touch the face. But if he just walks on the catcher, it's going to be an easy night to catch him. So he's got to try and do it intelligently, which he does quite often. But you can't let Catterall get into a rhythm. If you let him get into a rhythm, it's day over.
You're bang on there, Barry. It's all about the rhythm with Jack Catterall. I think he started really fast here. Feet are moving well. He's in and out of range. And Echo Esserman has just got to make sure he pins Catterall into corners and slows the legs down and doesn't let him get in his groove.
Oh.
And it's the same for Esserman. Completely different the way he does it, but his rhythm is so important. The way he gets busy, and you know, there's lots of feints with the feet and the hands, and lots of jerky movements. Then he'll jump in with sort of unorthodox combinations.
And he grows into fights. Excellent back half against Josh Taylor, wasn't he? Really good in the spring, trying to get the right hand going. Centering Esserman. You can see the tactics already from both corners.
But Catterall doesn't fight with the intensity of a Taylor. So you've got to make him work harder to get to what you like to do, push the second half of the fight for that to go into play.
I think this is a little bit busier than usual from Catterall, ever so slightly.
And I think that has been a slight criticism that he can switch off and be negative at times, but he's on the mark here in the opener, Jack Catterall.
Yeah, nothing really happened in that round. Man. Saving my energy for the main fight.
From director James Cameron.
This world goes much deeper than you imagine.
This December.
Protect your sister. Yes, sir. You want to spread your fire.
Oh, there's another avatar.
You need me. We must fight!
I'll tell you something, I haven't even watched the first
Fire
one
and
properly.
Dash.
I only watched half of it, I didn't even complete it. Went to my friend's house, watched half of it, didn't complete it. Oh, Thierry Henry's there.
Thierry Henry, big names joining us at ringside. I think Thierry's not the only footballer. I've heard a lot of
Thierry
names.
Henry's there. At the Tottenham Stadium. Who would have thought it?
Are going to be some real stars. They're coming in.
Thierry Henry's in the building. People.
Then it is the rematch we've all been waiting for. The black trucks here of El Gato. Fight number 34 for him. It's the 24th for Echo Esserman. Good start from Catterall. Bozienis in the corner said, yep, he's got that round. Stabbed the jab. Head of body, and he's taken himself away, hasn't he, Catterall, from his beautiful family to get out to America and improve in whatever way he can.
Do you know what it shows me, Adam, is there's still lots of ambition left for Catterall. Really desperate. I spoke to him recently, you know, the goal remains. He wants to be a world champion, you know, many feel he should have been. So that's what he's striving for, and, you know, in order to do that, you need to make sacrifices.
But he was so tight with Jamie Moore over years and years.
Asnan, have you voted? Can you cast your vote, please? Can you scan the barcode and cast your vote? Instead of asking stupid questions.
Isn't it? You know, because you do take it personal, whoever you are. No, I'm sure they're fine, but it's hard to make that break, and I think it's sometimes just a different voice telling you the same thing. Sometimes you just need a little new injection, and that's all it is. It's nothing to do with they're not good coaches, just a different voice.
Yeah, what a great job they've done, Jamie Moore.
Get your phone, get your camera out, scan it, and then it should pop up.
Absolutely, Boots' dad.
Don't tell me you guys don't know how to scan a barcode on the screen.
He looks loose, he looks relaxed.
Should be able to know how to do that.
Flowing nicely. He's a bit
Come
more
on.
active than we're used to seeing.
He's not leaning so far back as he normally does. And that all gives him a chance to counter with a bit more authority.
Loose and languid as well, and at ease, and feet moving well, judging the distance here. Jack Cattrall and Echo Esserman can't quite get his hooks off.
He needs to get his foot on the outside and start sort of turning that lead hand into almost
What you got to do is get your phone out, go to your camera settings. You don't even need to go to your camera settings. Go to your camera, no need to take a picture. It should just pop up automatically a link when you scan it, and then yeah, you can go straight to the site and then cast your vote.
This is a sweet start from Jack Cattrall, a lovely exhibition.
And the right taste that he likes to fight at.
That's the jab to the body that Ennis was talking about in the corner. And again, Esserman out of range. They've got work to do in this blue corner. The tight-knit Nottingham crew.
Wow.
You got him bleeding, blood on you. Yo, that's good, but you gotta follow through. Okay. You throwing the 1-2, you rip the body after that. Boom, boom. See, every time you jab, right? He'll come in and try to counter. So jab in place, and then he come in, pop, pop. And catch him coming in. But everything got to go behind that jab, man. Everything behind the jab. Let's get some angles too, Jack. Let's get some angles. We need some angles, Jack. Yeah. We don't get cutting. You're good. We need some angles, bro. Now, I mean, just work on that cut. Yeah. He can't get around that jab. Cut. Yeah. Work on that cut, Jack. Deep work. I want you to double and triple that jab when you got cut.
He is Derek, just like Womack is Brian. They do have real first names as well, don't they, these strikers? It's brilliant, isn't it? The nicknames in boxing.
I want one. I got loads for you.
Dazzling Darren Baker. A long time ago.
Darren Baker.
Third round here. The gold and purple of Echo Esserman, the 36-year-old. He's a family man, great guy from Nottingham, and in great form as well. But he's lost the first couple here against the slick southpaw from Chorley, now based in America, Jack Cattrall.
But we did see this, didn't we, against Cattrall's arch enemy and Josh Taylor. It was a good start from Taylor. Back come Esserman.
Well, he's the engine for a reason. I'm spending a bit of time with Echo's camp this week, and they know they're the underdog here, but they believe that their man's the natural welterweight that will do the distance better, and that Cattrall can be beaten in the latter rounds. But it's a very fresh-looking Jack Cattrall at 32. I wonder what Jamie Moore's thinking. I'm sure he's pleased. He wants to see
Lizzie, welcome in. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, and again, I go back to that point that you've got to make it work hard for your strengths to take dividends in the later rounds. And at the minute, Cattrall is still controlling the pace.
Yeah, looking good, well balanced, picking the shots well.
It's that pouring with the right hand, isn't it? It puts you off all the time.
Look at the total punches landed. Only 2 rounds, but lots of red there. 20 to the 7 of Esserman.
You won't get frustrated, Echo Esserman. He's used to these long, hard fights, but Cattrall picking his punches well, going onto the front foot when he needs to. It's a very active Jack Cattrall.
That's the word. He's active. He's busy. He's even when he's not throwing, lots of feints with the hands, with the feet. He sort of stops Esserman from doing what he does best, and that's really getting going.
Backhand to the body as well from Cattrall. And his team have been saying they believe Echo Esserman's made for him. These two have sparred a couple of times before Esserman fought Josh Taylor.
the idea there from Esserman. He didn't quite come off, but slipping to when the jab went, he put his head to the left.
I don't know who's actually Jude Bellingham. Who is that? Who is me? Is it actually Jack? Because I don't know. There's too many fake Jacks recently, man. I don't know. Too many changes of usernames and that, man.
To Jack Cattrall. He's been a joy to watch so far.
I wouldn't say too many, but one that's a fake Jack, so I don't know if this is the real Jack now.
And the blood's pouring from Echo Esserman's nose.
Not too many, actually. One. The other day I thought someone said they were Jack, but...
Eubank Jr.
Hey, here he is.
You can't read much into that body language. He doesn't give it away, does he? But he's had a very, very good and hard training camp with Beaumac. And Conor Benn. Much more relaxed and at ease. There's a different Conor Benn this time. He's not as riled. He's not as furious, as angry. He's looked good to me.
Well, as you can see, the shots are shown in the arena here, in the stadium, sorry, and it's Conor Benn who's the fan favourite here.
Well, he's the big fan favourite. Nigel, his dad, was as well. I was a Chris Eubank senior fan when I was a teenager. I like the theatrics and the nonsense, and both great fighters, of course. Two weight world champions, the dads, and their sons do battle again straight after this one. Round 4, Jack Cattrall.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Against Echo Esserman, who's got a
Esserman is bleeding.
He needs to do that, but that's just like playing the Cattrall's hands. But a nice jab there from Esserman. Just like they always like to double up with the punches.
Hey, here he is, Josh. Eubank will win. Okay. Cast your vote. Scan the barcode and cast your vote, people. Absolutely no one has voted yet.
Cattrall, very, very sharp here. The man from Chorley, just walking into punches.
You're right there, Adam. He's using the momentum really well, Cattrall, of Esserman, just to walk him onto the shots.
Yeah, the cut from the bridge of the nose. I think there's blood in the nose as well coming down, and he doesn't want that broken. Echo Esserman, the engine.
With Cattrall not sitting too far back on that back foot, there's so much more weight on the
Oh, there's blood everywhere.
He's more centred, isn't he, with that balance?
Jeez.
But still, being able to evade quite comfortable. Again, because there's a little, you see it there, to go step back with their feet. Rather than, but he used to have a wider stance, didn't he, and be more engaged on that back leg.
And those headline fights in Manchester beating Regis Program, and then didn't beat Arnold Barbosa Jr. It was a flat performance. Jack was really annoyed about that. Then we had the Harlan Eubank one, which was a bit of a no-show because of the clash, and he needed to perform tonight. So far, so good for Cattrall and his fans, but Echo Esserman is one tough warrior.
And we said that earlier in the evening with Ishmael Davis, desperate, and he needed to win. And we're seeing it here with Cattrall. He understands he needs to get a win this evening.
Good for Esserman there. Let it two miss, but that one right hand landed clean. Not enough weight on the shot, but that's the only thing that really trouble Cattrall. You've got to try and get him out with rhythm, a little bit more power, I think.
Closing the distance. Esserman, and if he can use his physical advantage.
Ain't it working? Let me have a look. Let me try. Oh! What happened? What happened? Oh!
Lays out Echo Esserman, who does well to get to his feet. That was a heavy fall.
Oh my God!
5 seconds left in the fourth. Jack Cattrall.
Oh my God! I missed it.
Stunning victory here at Tottenham Hotspur. He's been punch perfect through 4 rounds, and Echo Esserman has to survive 10 seconds to the bell. Esserman's been down in his career, and he's in real trouble here. Jack Cattrall, a couple of
he's held.
the bell is going to come.
Eubank will win.
Makes it back to his corner.
Right, you're saying that it don't work. Let me have a look. It should work.
Jack Cattrall is looking very, very good, menacing.
Yeah, because you're doing it too close. It does work for me, Jack, so I don't know.
loaded in.
What do you mean?
There's a lovely right. Look at that long right hook and then a left uppercut then just to knock him over. But the first shot for me does the damage.
Yeah, it works. It works. Maybe there's something wrong with your camera.
Hand, hits him on the temple, and as he moves to his right, then hits him with that beautiful uppercut. It's a great shot.
Again, using the momentum of Esserman. That was stunning. Really using.
But it's all,
you don't need to do screenshot search. All you got to do is scan it via your phone on your camera. Via your camera. You don't need to take a picture or anything. Just it should just pop up.
Look at that as the head claps that causes damage.
Your phone should be able to read it, and then it takes you to a link.
But yeah, this is very good from Cattrall at the minute, Adam.
Echo Esserman didn't need that nose damage.
Josh, can you search up Jude Bellingham if that's actually Jack's account? Because I think it's a fake account. Jude Bellingham, please.
It's funny, you have domestic fighters fight each other, but there's a very good domestic fighter here against a world-class fighter. That's the difference.
Well, Jack Cattrall is proving a point tonight, and now he wants the finish. Only 13 knockouts in the 31 victories, but the way he's boxing tonight, and he knows that Esserman is there to be taken. Power punches landed.
Look at the total punches thrown. We're not used to seeing that with Cattrall. Very busy.
The variety is excellent, the balance is spot on, the attitude tonight from Cattrall as well.
Oh!
He's boxing really, really well.
Do you know what? It looks the way this is going. The main fight will probably start at 9:30. I think it will be. Oh!
One more shot through the middle. Could have Esserman going again.
He's walking the shots here, Esserman, and he knows he's being timed. He's still brave enough to come forward.
Oh, he's very brave. A really courageous fighter. He's only got 8 knockouts of his own, so he normally has to go long and deep into fights. Esserman, there's nothing wrong with his heart. That was a really heavy knockdown that he got up from.
Yeah, it was, yeah. He's come on to this one, trying to push the pace in. Still walking on the shots. Beautifully timed there.
That seemed to stun him for a second, that left hand.
Do you know what there's been tonight with Azim and Ismail Davis as well? Jack Cattrall, some spite too, to make a statement in front of His Excellency on the big stadium show. These guys are taking their chances.
Yeah, here's your platform. Go ahead, grab it. Go take the treasure, take the gold.
Jack Cattrall's looking like a golden fighter tonight. We all thought he should have been a world champion in that fight with Josh Taylor in Scotland. He beat him in the rematch and got the decision. But it's the world championship he wants now, up at welterweight. Can Echo Esserman find any way back into this?
He's trying to creep forward, he's trying to get busy.
I don't know, my dad seems to think Naz that Ben will win. I don't know, man. I'm going to sit on the fence for this one. What do you think, Naz?
Wow. Great action tonight at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Saturday, December the 20th.
Don't you worry, no. Don't you worry, baby. Naz, make sure you cast your vote. Scan the code, man. Scan the code. To be honest, both fighters are really good, so I'm not sure. Terence Crawford is in the building, people. Wow.
Over Canelo. And of course, part of the camp with Bo Mack. Terence Crawford, who fought Ricky Burns all those years ago in Scotland. Who'd have thought he could become a multi-weight champion and an absolute legend?
Yeah, both fighters are looking confident and good.
He was punch perfect. Exceptional performance, it really was. so far has bin that for Jack Cattrall. As Barry said, though, he might let Esserman back into the second half of that round 5.
Well, he's done really well, Echo Esserman. Outboxed for 3-4 rounds, down heavily at the end of the 4th. Still walking into shots, but trying ever so hard to land his own and slow down the rhythm of Cattrall.
And this is where the corner of Cattrall's got to keep on at him, on his case.
Another left hand there, it's in the stagger. Esserman.
It's the timing, isn't it, when he walks on a bit straight on, Darren.
You can see the elbows and the guard at times are a little wide. That's why he managed to find that left hand, Cattrall.
Well, there again, Cattrall. Slightly low, since they could keep them up. Esserman back into the range where he can throw his hooks and use his physicality.
It's been a good effort from Esserman, you've got to be honest. He's not having much success at all. He's still looking to push the pace, still trying to get the punches on target.
And some shot low from Cattrall. Echo Esserman did some good work, and I just wonder if he's got the extra dig in there too, Jack.
Yeah, but without a shadow of doubt, we've seen that. But this is definitely something that Esserman could build on, but that's brilliant work. 3 shots.
All right, Josh. Okay.
The two of them with the angle, one went up, one went down.
Oh, Mia, the main fight hasn't started yet. The main fight hasn't started yet. But it's the undercard at the moment, so Cattrall and Usman is fighting at the moment. But I would say in this fight that I'm watching, it's Cattrall.
There's so much good momentum coming into this, but Cattrall has stuck it, hurt it.
I'm gonna tell you girls off, man. You need to stop saying that word. Honestly. Make me laugh. All 3 of you.
Esserman trying to get that jab going. Can he drag Cattrall late? Just stick in there.
Comes natural.
Remember his nickname, Esserman. He doesn't give up easily, and he's holding firm. But this has been an absolutely super first half of the fight for Jack Cattrall.
Alright guys, don't forget to scan the code so that you can cast your vote. Who you think will win, either Eubank or Benn, people.
What do you make of what you're seeing here so far?
It's a more aggressive Jack. I like what I'm seeing. I think it's a lot more exciting. He's in control of the fight, but that was a good round, I thought, for Echo. And we Echo the engine. He comes on strong towards the end. Jack will just have to be careful, get back to his boxing, and not let him win anything.
Hey, someone has voted already.
In the first round of giving the fight.
Someone has casted their vote.
Exactly spot on. I think Esserman's style is a come forward approach. He's not called the engine for nothing.
Oh, Josh, you did it. Okay, so
the knockdown was superb.
no prizes, no prizes, no prizes. Just for you know, results. It's a results business, so no prizes, no prizes.
6 rounds down, then 6 to go here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah, boys are enjoying it. Crowd has
Soon I'll be giving prizes, but not now.
in and it's packed. 65
The prizes are well done.
His Excellency in the front row, Barry and Eddie Hearn there. And Barry Jones, of course, as always, alongside us.
That damaged eye could be a real problem for Esserman. If he starts finding the home for that left hand a bit more frequently, that's only going to worsen.
I think it's not the only problem. Jack Cattrall's sweet fists are there, but Echo Esserman certainly had a better 6th round. It will give the team something to work on, but Cattrall's still looking sharp.
I think Cattrall's...
I reckon it will be... I mean, we're in round 7 of 12 at the penultimate fight at the moment. So I would say either 10 o'clock or 9:30, but we'll see.
He's still winning the rounds down to success. Well, arguably could have lost that last round, as Carl said, but...
That's what I'm saving my energy for, you know. In the future, maybe I might just air start come on, yeah, when it's actually closer to the fight.
Good skills, Echo Esserman, but really known for his reserves, his fitness, his strength, and his tenacity. Going to the body. Catchell trying the uppercut again.
That eye's closed now, isn't it? That right side there of Esserman.
It doesn't look good, Barry.
There's a cut to the right eye of Catchell.
Oh, there's a cut to the right eye of Catchell.
Bridge of the nose.
There's loads of blood.
Oh! The cut to the right eye of Jack Catchell, and it spurred him on. Oh, shots. Lovely right hook.
Oh.
Combinations back from Catchell. This one really warming up in the 7th round. We asked if there was a way back for Esserman. I mean, he's a really brave guy.
Oh, that's a bit. Oh yeah, it's not really that low.
If you allow him to, but Catchell.
What time will you be streaming Fortnite so I can play with you? I am aiming for an early stream, so it's probably going to be from 4 o'clock on Sunday. So it'd only be 4 to 7. 4 to 7 people.
He's panicking a bit, Catchell, with that cut.
Well, it's all been so good from Catchell, but it is a 12-round championship fight.
And then Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, there's no FC26 as well. No FC26 streaming. It'll just be TikTok battles only. Alright? I repeat, no FC26 Monday to Wednesday. Wow, blood everywhere.
You can get him out of here, man. Put that shit together, man. Yeah. Go to the body and go to the head. That's great shots. You can open that eye and get him go up.
Just seeing there, looks like that cut for Catchell is just right around the side of the cut. But there's that lovely right hand from Esserman, who's definitely, Barry, getting into this contest.
Yeah, he is. And momentum's a funny thing, because with momentum you get more confidence. And more confidence, you get a little bit sharper. And I think that's what's
going into work a bit earlier, so I'll be too tired to play. So, and I thought we haven't done enough as well to build the stream, the battles. We haven't won enough TikTok battles, so you know. So yeah, we need to have a bit more engagement in the TikTok battles, to be honest. We haven't done enough. So Monday to Wednesday, no FC26. On Monday to Wednesday, people.
So, cuts are a problem. The right eye of Echo Esserman is an issue. First half of this fight, all Jack Catchell knocked down, remember, in the 4th.
There's no FC tomorrow because there's Fortnite tomorrow.
Really well in the last 5-6 minutes, and he's narrowed the gap on Carl.
Yeah, there's Fortnite tomorrow.
He's had a couple of good rounds, hasn't he, Esserman?
He has. Carl tightening things up. Esserman, I'm being unbelievable if he can come back and win this.
Absolutely. I mean, he was getting comprehensively beaten up really at the start, and he was hurt a number of times. And look at the state of his face, but he's pushing forward, as we know Echo can do. Such a fit, brave man. I give him the last 2 rounds. Jack's going to have to dig in deep here to try and just stop the momentum of Echo.
It feels, Carl, as though Jack Catchell's going for the stoppage tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think we heard that kind of instruction from Bosie in the corner that he wants him to kind of, he can go out and stop him if he puts things together a little bit more, but this is the most exciting version of Jack we've seen.
Oh!
Where's that? He's getting hit in the first bit.
Yeah, thanks, Carl. Just walks onto one there, Catchell, and Echo Esserman will not go away.
Good shot there from Esserman. Half blocked there by Catchell, but a weighty left hook. Just maintaining that pressure here, Esserman.
He's done so well, hasn't he, Esserman? The way he's come back, the way he was down, it looks as if he was going to struggle to get up, but the way he's rallied back here, very impressive.
I'm telling you, he's a real gladiator, a warrior. Echo Esserman is known for it in Nottingham, his dedication, his will to win at the age of 36. He's been around a long time. He was on Team GB years ago. but he's found form at this stage, and he doesn't want it to go.
He looks troubled here, Cattle. I don't mean like hurt, just as like whether the cut's bothering him, affecting him in any way, I'm not quite sure, but just looks like he's lacking a bit of confidence here.
And again, I really feel he needs to go long on that left. Really get round that right hand of Esserman and just target the eye. That's better.
And when he puts his combinations together, Jack Catterall, he can look fabulous, but certainly more rickety than he was in the first 4 or 5 round stabs at the cut.
And you can admire your work either with Esserman, but if you hold your feet for longer than a second, he jumps on you with punches like this.
As the physicality of Esserman coming into play down the stretch, the championship rounds. Is there a way back for the engine? He's still revving. He's still going strong, but Catterall there. Again, let's get backstage. Nigel Benn.
Nigel Benn.
Backstage with Mr. Nigel Benn. Nigel, in the build-up to this rematch, and particularly today, what's been your main message to your son, Conor Benn?
Actually, nothing. This camp has been the best camp ever. You know, he's just so relaxed, so confident, and just, but the training-wise is his mindset that you're going to see tonight.
Win, lose or draw, how proud are you of your son?
When he wins, I don't see him losing this fight. I think between 1 in 3 or 3 in 6. I believe that watching how he's been training, his mindset, I'm very proud of him because he's a dedicated trainer and a dedicated fighter, mate. He's unbelievable.
Just finally, what will it mean to get that win for the Benns over the Eubanks?
Yeah, because the dad's a pain in the rear. I mean, yeah, you know, I think sometimes it's all about him, his show, not his son's show. It's all about him. Oh, he does mind that in this guy, but you know, and I know Colin's going to get the win. You know what I mean?
Good luck, Nigel. Enjoy tonight.
Will do, mate.
Says it as it is. Nigel Benn, always why we love him. Yeah, and Conor's the same there. Heart on the sleeve type guys. Of course, he has a lot of faith in his son. They're very, very close. Wonderful to see Nigel. I just had a message from Stephen Bunting, the top darts player, who says, wow, Thierry Henry and Jason Statham, 2 legends at ringside. This is really attracting, isn't it? This matchup.
And Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie's turned up. Barry Jones is here. I mean,
it's crazy.
Guy Ritchie's there.
I like to skip back.
I like to see Curtis Jones there. Great Liverpool player.
Curtis
James
Jones.
Bond as well. I'm Reno in his gold. Everybody's here at ringside. Jack Catterall, well, he looked brilliant, didn't he? First 5, 6 rounds, but Echo Esserman's back in this big time. He's closed the gap, and he's got 4 rounds. 5 2 halves?
Has been so far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's good work there from Esserman. Nobody will get the rhythm.
Yeah, he doesn't load up with the shots, does he?
And he wasn't fast, but it just boom, boom, boom.
Probably when the fight, closer to when the fight starts. Yeah, Josh, sorry. But we'll see.
Nice work from Catterall there. Just
Oh, I think it was a stumble.
Good job again there from Esserman.
This is where Esserman wants Catterall. Right up against the ropes.
He's got to throw. I was about to say, we'll have to see him throw that left uppercut a little bit more, Catterall. Take a little
His
step
face
back
is
and
mashed
throw the
up,
shot
man.
right through the middle. Yeah, that eye is really starting to close now.
But it's not affecting him. But yet the cut, I think, of Catterall is really bothering him.
Oh!
Wings one into the body, trying to slow Catterall down in this neutral corner. Here's the physical strength of Esserman, and it will test Jack Catterall's tank in his training camp. Skills pay the bills, but sometimes these 12-round championship matches are hard and grueling.
And mentally as well, if you weren't expecting a tough fight, if you thought you were going to dominate, certainly if you were dominating, and then the fight gets switched on his head, how you cope with that? And certain stages of your career, it can affect you differently.
Stop pressure. That's what he's all about, Echo Esserman. And there's a spring to his step. Don't forget, it's not just live boxing here on DAZN. We've got a host of great shows focused on the fight game, including Inside the Ring. Join Max Kellerman, Mike Coppinger, and a host of special guests every Monday only on DAZN.
There he is, James Bond.
He is.
Pierce Brosnan, unbelievable.
Pierce Brosnan was at Naz Kelly in December 1997 when he was Bond, I think. I remember he was there, Donald Trump was there. Boxing just attracts people. Jack Nicholson's been in a lot. Meg Ryan, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, the big stars. Leonardo DiCaprio watched Floyd Mayweather all the time, but they're really attracted to this wonderful sport, and I think boxing and cinema just blends, doesn't it? Not just Rocky, Raging Bull, and all the great films.
And the narrative, obviously, surrounding this fight, and we're going to miss it.
Baby Spice just sat down.
Your favourite spot?
Baby Spice. Emma Bunton.
Emma Bunton at ringside as well. The music world.
Keep your comments clean, people. Keep your comments clean.
Movie world. And the hardcore people like you and Barry.
And I'm enjoying this fight, I'm telling you, this is really good. The way Esserman's rallied back, and I wonder if Jack Catterall's feeling the pace, you know, really letting shots go, which is, you'd have to say, a little alien to him in his contest of the past.
Do you know what, Darren? I've enjoyed the whole night so far.
Really, really good. But we knew that, didn't we? When we looked at this card, as soon as it was announced, we knew it was going to be good. It's delivered.
Mikey Talon looked excellent, got the stoppage late, didn't he? It was a big win for Ishmael Davis after the close calls and his dedication to the sport. Richard Riakpo, big stoppage win at heavyweight, and Adam Azim with a super performance in front of His Excellency, and the icing on the cake in the 12th round. And this one, well, Catterall looked like he was cruising to victory. But I'll tell you what, never underestimate this man.
He's catching up, isn't he, Esserman? Look at the shots.
All blue now.
Yeah.
Wonder how the judges are seeing things. Remember, there's that 10-8 round in the fourth in Catterall's favour, as well as the ones that he picked off with his boxing skills, and this is good again from Catterall.
Yeah, good solid left hand on pipe there from Catterall.
Oh!
Look at this from Esserman again.
Oh!
Just bundles him out of the ring.
Got a bit too excited.
Pleasant at all. We saw it with Ben Whitaker and Liam Cameron, and I mean, you don't need that, do you?
I think Catterall's knackered.
And that's a problem against Echo Esserman in the 10th round. It's a big problem.
Do you think it was the start, Barry?
I don't think he was being pushed too fast. I don't think he was doing more than he used to, but I think he was boxing within himself in many ways. I think those 2 rounds he took his foot off the gas when he had a chance to maybe close the show, and you got to fight there in coasting. No, I wasn't quite coasting, but that sort of scenario, that whole mindset of someone else changes, the momentum changes, and it's hard to get it back.
He had a nice right hook there, Catterall.
I think he's still finding quality punches, but he is digging deep here.
Yeah, Osman's is coming back slowly, you know. I think the eyes affecting. Oh!
The sort of will to win.
Yeah, the hustle.
And he's not felt sorry
Cut
for
from the
himself,
eyes
has he?
probably affecting more Catterall, to be honest.
Well, it's all about Tottenham, or is it about Arsenal? The legends here, Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry's in the building.
Okay, absolutely. The legends are ringside. Thierry Henry. Thierry, behind enemy lines here tonight at Tottenham Hotspur, but more importantly, here as a fan, a fight fan, what do you love about the sport of boxing?
Well, everything about it, the commitment, the discipline, you know, and if we talk about the fight that we're going to see soon, you know, that the first one brought me back into watching boxing, the story, the dads, the hate, the love after. We saw the exact same thing again, so hopefully it's going to be a great fight.
Who are some of your boxers that you looked up to? You said you used to watch it with your dad. Who were some of you looked up to?
I'm going to stay in my lane. I mean, my dad's favorite was Mike Tyson, so I grew up loving Mike Tyson. If I can say the way, you know, it was almost unreal the way he used to, with his eye, get into the body of the opponent, and those shots, you know, body shot that he used to have and jump to punch someone was just crazy. So I never saw him, obviously, only on TV, but what a fighter he was.
Scary man indeed. Thierry Henry, thank you so much. We enjoyed tonight.
What a fighter Mike Tyson was, what a footballer Thierry Henry was. Absolutely incredible. Arguably, well, top 1, 2, 3 in the Premier League. Just walks into a shot there.
Oh!
After he was told to break, he goes down. He was hurt before. There was a break, and then he was hit. What's going to happen here, John Latham?
Yeah.
But nothing, but if Esserman gets stopped now, there's an issue there because he'll say he got caught.
Well, he's going for a Jack Cattrall.
Oh!
Who's out? He's not going to make that. Jack Cattrall wins by stoppage.
Oh!
He said it, there'll be a little bit of controversy because of what happened about 30 seconds or so again when Cattrall caught Esserman after the break, I think, but he jumped on him and got the win. He's not celebrating.
No, Esserman's still out of the ring here, man. Just being seen to by the medics.
It's been a long, hard fight, and the most important thing is that the paramedics and the brilliant attention of the doctors goes straight to Echo Esserman, who's given everything tonight.
So what's happened?
Jack Cattrall doesn't celebrate. Very respectful. A strange last minute there.
Yeah, I need to see that back, but you feel for Esserman, who was really clawing it back slightly, wasn't he? Well, not slightly, he really was. But he's hurt, he really is. But Cattrall, he found the shot regardless of what happened earlier.
So what's going to happen? Are the judges going to take that into account? That the referee said break and then
getting the best possible treatment. Echo Esserman.
I think it's done.
Some concerns on the face of Sam Jones and Jack Cattrall. One of the great guys in British boxing, Echo Esserman, and what a last 3 or 4 rounds he was having. And then he went down and he shouldn't have gone down.
No, he took a shot. I think he took a shot when he
just
went down.
Just before that.
I think so. We have to see it again, but I think so. And then when he sort of gets up, the referee sort of goes to intervene like he either he's going to start the count or say it was a slip. But then as he does that, Cattrall throws another couple of punches, and Esserman's hands were down. And then I said it could be a problem here if he gets hurt and he's up on his feet here, Esserman. That's a really good stop.
Yeah, he's up on his feet. He was tumbled out of the ring. Cattrall was out the ring the other side. We've had everything in this fight. He's on the stool, and that's good to see. Precautionary stuff, making sure that Echo is okay. That's what matters.
13k. Jack. I mean, sorry, Josh. 13k.
Yeah, and it looks harrowing because they give him oxygen on the
floor. Right.
But it's compulsory, and they have to do that. So it also looks sometimes worse than what it could be. But it's just in case. Give him oxygen, get them all, make sure they're all okay before you get them sat up and see how they are then.
Well, look, we'll see the replay shortly, but he needed to find a change of pace, didn't he, Cattrall? And he did at the end there. Yeah, he's on his feet, Esserman, and that is good to see. You feel for him, you really do. What an effort. What a way to rally back.
And again, with Cattrall, it's always hard to gauge him. He can be brilliant, frustrating, and sometimes average all at the same time. I mean, he's quite an enigma in himself. He's a world-class fighter when he's on song. But that was a fight. That was a fight of 2 halves there, when he was brilliant and then not so good.
Wow.
Absolutely. First 4 or 5 rounds looked like he was going to become a world champion anytime soon. Echo Esserman, how brave was he to get up off the canvas in the 4th round after that heavy fall, came back at him. This is what happened towards the end.
Oh no, he slipped there.
He slipped, and then, as the referee was trying to break them, he catches him. That's unlucky for Esserman.
And it's hard to see who's the fault. Oh, I don't know. That first one took a good shot on the temple.
See, is the ref getting quick enough?
Oh.
And also, see there, the referee's too far out. If the referee said break, then Esserman's in his right to complain now. But if he didn't,
and then he just goes through the gears, doesn't he? Doesn't stop and finds that lovely right hook, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's that right hook over the top there. That started the damage.
Oh, and then again, look, 2 shots. I mean, the last few are
yeah, that was it, isn't it? Oh!
Nasty tumble out of the ring. Yeah. And the paramedics, everyone's done absolutely brilliant for Echo Esserman. It was a grueling, tough fight. Just want to make sure that he's okay.
Oh, goodness.
Jack Cattrall wanted the stoppage win. I think he did earlier, and then he went off the ball. Echo Esserman came back.
So, Hasnan, you're just watching Josh like. Why are you not liking the live, Hasnan?
And I think he can really build from that contest. I do. That result early on, he looked very good. He's shown there that he was up against it. The pace was going against him, and he was being outworked. But then he found a flurry, didn't they? But look at the respect there. He would have been worried, Cattrall. He see that he was down face first, and he'll be relieved.
Yeah, both good guys, both great warriors. Jack Cattrall gets the victory over Echo Esserman. Meanwhile, so much more still ahead. We're picking on this one of such an amazing card in Riyadh next week. Ring 4, Night of the Champions. Devin Haney against the undefeated Brian Norman.
Okay, the main fight is coming closer now. It's getting closer.
So many headline fights live on the zone a week today. That's Ring 4. In the ring now, Jack Cattrall wins a war with Echo Esserman. What a good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 50 seconds of round number 11. Our referee in charge, John Latham, waves it off. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout. And new global welterweight
I can't show the fight.
Jack Cattrall.
Great respect between the former sparring partners who gave us a terrific tussle. And it's Jack Cattrall that moves on.
Let's go.
Utterly world class in the first 5 rounds.
And the land is gone. And
the engine from Nottingham is not finished, but it's Cattrall who takes
Cattrall has won.
the opportunity, and it's
Be
another
afraid, no one. Be afraid. That's just no.
Jack Cattrall
And she
talking to Jamie.
stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Stand by me. Stand by me.
You know what, first and foremost, shout out to Echo and his team. Good people, a good team. Echo's a solid fighter, and he pushed me, but I did what I needed to do in there tonight.
In terms of what Bosie wanted to see from you, was that just about perfect?
Yeah, of course we've been working on things, having the confidence to let the hands go. This was the second fight at welterweight. I can still punch, but he's just having the confidence to keep throwing them hands, let them go. So
darling, darling, stand by me.
Just a moment, but for you, the champions at 147, we know you want that shot to fulfill that dream of one day becoming a world champion, Jack. Who do you want to fight next?
I want all of them. Barrios, Crocker, Norman. Who's the other one?
Romero.
I want Romero, I want them all.
Well, let's bring in promoter Eddie Hearn. Eddie, you were just saying off camera there that Jack's victory tonight puts him #1 with the WBO.
So darling, darling, stand By me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, darling, stay by me. Oh, stay by me.
At the World Championship, what should have been undisputed, but now we pick up that world title at 147.
Final message, Jack, not just to the fans, but to the welterweight division live on DAZN tonight.
Yeah, first of all, this is unbelievable. I'm so excited for the main event. The welterweight division, I'm straight back in the gym Monday and I'm coming for the world title in 26.
Jack, congratulations. We look forward to what's next. Well done.
Good win for Jack Catchall under new trainer Bo Zianis. That's a
Darling,
nice little belt around his waist. He's going to want to upgrade that one very, very soon. A good win for the whole team as well. All right, Chiefs are down.
Main event is coming, guys. It's coming.
He will want to put the Benn name back into the picture. Get his first win over the Eubanks.
It is coming.
In this 35-year rivalry. But it won't be easy because he takes on this man, Chris Eubank Jr., who's ready. Alongside his trainer, Brian McIntyre. Your main event, Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. Eubank versus Benn is coming up.
Eubank versus Benn. It's coming now. It's coming up.
If you love the fight, you'll love the game.
Right, final chance, people, to cast your votes.
He won't play again for 6 months.
Looking forward to second place again, are you?
At least we're consistent.
Consistently bottling it.
Excuse me?
You're delusional. The football gods have decided. Again.
Guarantee we're going to finish above you.
Ah, what are you chatting? You got more chance of that chicken laying an egg.
Want to bet?
Do you want to bet? Don't just talk a good game, play one. Get £50 in free bets when stake £10 online. Want to bet? Bet Fred.
If you had the choice, what prize would change your life?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Competitions from as little as 5p per entry. What are you waiting for? You could be next to change your life for that price tag.
Somebody told me once I felt like I had demons on me. Maybe it's true.
Coal miner's daughter who fights in pink. Ooh.
I want to be recognized as a great fighter.
You're nothing without me. I am worried about you.
Ladies and gentlemen, have I got a treat for you?
Just me. Keeps them kids in line. 3 little words.
Dinner time!
Headsets down for some eyebrow. It's the only key we ordered smell. Sorry, but she can't make it tonight. She's working late, she's proper chock-a-block. Yeah, right. Did somebody say just beat?
Mr. Q. At Mr. Q Casino, we tell it how it is. When players win, they love Q. When players lose, they hate Q. Oh dear. They love Q. No, he's not happy. They hate Q. Oh, love Q. Hate Q. Love Q. Oh no, hate Q. It'll grow back. Mr. Q, the casino you love to hate. We kind of love that.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
We must fight!
Your goddess has no dominion here.
What does that always say?
Sully never quits.
That's right. Sully's never quit.
Avatar, Fire and Ash. Tickets
Fire
on
and
Monday.
Ash.
At the San Siro.
It's a huge game, it always is, in the Derby de la Madonnina.
And boy, he's got his shooting boots on this season.
Finally, he has his derby goal.
Real-time stats and scores have arrived on your DAZN app.
Follow your favorite teams and competitions from over 500 leagues and cups with instant updates so you never miss a big moment. Get even more from your daily destination for sport.
The Zone app.
Fight Night on the Zone, brought to you by that prize guy.
Right, we're getting close. I don't think anyone's voting, bruv. So we're gonna close the poll now. Or should I leave it open for a bit longer? Better than all the rest. Better than it.
In the next couple of weeks. Next Saturday we've got some Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Ring 4 United Champions headline by David Benavidez versus Anthony Young. Look at the rest of the card as well. Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr., Abdullah Mason, Sam Noakes and Jesse Bam Rodriguez takes on Fernando Puma Martinez. And then Ring 5, Night of Samurai, headlined by arguably the pound-for-pound number 3, the great Naoya Inoue, who takes on Alan Picasso. Also on that card, Junto Nakatani. If he wins, and Inoue wins, you know what could happen next year in 2026. Before we very quickly talk about Conor Benn and Christian Jr., what a night of boxing so far. Incredible.
I'm starting to buzz now out of here, but what a night of boxing.
Yes, and the DJ's playing his part as well. All right, look, before they tell us to hurry up, let's talk about this very quickly. Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. Who have you got?
I think Ben, I'll say Ben, so I'm not going to change it in my mind, but I mean, it's been flipping and flopping for a long time. I do think it's going to be a close fight. I think it's going to be very similar to the last fight, but I just have a feeling that the last fight took more out of Eubank than it did out of Ben, and for that reason, I just about favour Ben.
Such a hard fight to pull, wasn't it? Both men looked incredible on the scales. The first fight in April was amazing as well. And normally in rematches, there's
right, okay.
3 or 4 fights before we get there again.
Yes.
They're going straight at it.
They're going straight back at it, and I think that favours
The house is full in the Tottenham Stadium, bruv.
be the one who wants to go into the fire sooner tonight. These guys are going to have to come to that point where the boxing and the technique and the game plan goes out the window. It's going to happen again tonight, and I just feel Conor Benn's going to want to go there. Well, he has to go there, Daddy, because he's the shorter guy. He's the one who's got to get on Chris Eubank Jr.'s chest.
One more move.
Anything but another classic.
Yeah, all the fights in the lead up to it have been boxing matches, but they've all been fights. Yeah. But everyone's been letting their hands go. There's no way these boys don't let their hands go as well early.
I mean, they can't really fight any different than they did in the first fight. I think that Eubank would like it to be at a much slower pace, but Ben will force him to fight at a pace that he doesn't want to. I think Ben looked a little bit bigger than he was the last time. He threw into the weight. He looked like
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Makes me want to be there now. Literally my back garden, fam. The Tottenham Stadium. Dude. Right, we're getting closer. Guys. What's going on, bruv? This voting's not working.
It's precision.
Only one vote.
Strike, go all in. If you love the fight, you'll love the game. Best hands win with PokerStars and DAZN.
Going on.
As is tradition now, the countdown is on. Sweet Caroline is playing. That means we are moments.
Yeah, Hasnan vote, bruv.
James Bond's in there.
007.
I mean, look, the stars are out. They're all out, aren't they? Everyone's loving
No,
it.
he didn't, man. It's not registered.
David had a leg here as well. Come on, give me to your
Touching and reaching out. Oh, Dizzy Rascal's there. Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Good, so good, so good. I'm feeling inclined. Bo, bo, bo. Oh, I need my glasses.
Who's going to have the crowd here? Who's going to have it?
I'm not going to lie, I think it's split. I mean, I heard a lot of boos for Eubank, but then you hear cheers at the back end.
Yeah.
Cheers at the start of Conor and then cheers at the back end of it. I think it's 50-50.
It is split the crowd, yeah.
Just like the fight, I guess. Just like the fight.
Yeah.
They are here as well to be entertained.
Hey, finally, you've rotated.
Loyalties to anyone, they just want entertainment.
It's not started yet. Hasnan's gone for Ben. He's gone for Ben.
You cannot leave a rivalry like this at 1-1. It can't happen. So unless it's a definitive,
Reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. No, bo, bo. The times ending so good. I don't know, I'm on the fence. Bit like the rope, 50-50, mate. To believe in it will move.
Tenacious, and he is all these things. He just needs to maybe manage his tenaciousness a little bit more than he did in the first fight and pick and choose when he fights.
Alright guys, we are nearly there. We are nearly there, fam. We are nearly there. Let's go. Finally, we're gonna start. It's gonna start. I'm closing the poll now. It's too late, guys. You should have voted already, but I'm closing it. Let's go, people. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, fam. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7 months ago, in this ring, in this stadium,
Michael Buffer.
2 fighters stepped into the ring and went 12 rounds toe to toe, every minute, every round. Tonight, they're going to do it again. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, Michael Buffer.
Let's get this party
started.
Now making his entrance to the ring, Conor.
Here we go, here we go. Turkey Ala Sheikh, he's taking pictures, man.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna
Find you and take it slowly.
ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
No, Josh. Oh, mate. You guys need to do your research before the fight, mate. It's in Tottenham Stadium, London, mate. Thinking slowly.
Gonna find you and take it slowly.
The drums, bro. Drums, bro. They're amazing. Do you know what? I think it will start at 10 now.
Epic drama, breathe it in. Another mammoth night in the enthralling journey of Conor Nigel Benn. Long fueled by a hatred for Christopher Livingston Eubank Jr. This time he's more relaxed. He's at ease with his middleweight body. There's a mature mind, say the very confident Team Benn. It was back to the drawing board after the dejection of a first defeat in 24 fights. Less shenanigans in the build-up may give Conor a better chance. He's done 12 rounds at the higher weight on this stage against his best opponent to date, and he fought like a man possessed. What has he learned? What will he do?
He's in the ring, finally. Benn is in the ring.
He does, he looks mature. He's got that experience under his belt. Can he make the right adjustments to get one over Eubanks finally?
Can he exact revenge? Will the Benns get one at last? Loving the drums, loving the stage, loving the sport.
He is beaming full of confidence, and this atmosphere, again, as in the first fight, is electric.
How long is the drums gonna play for? Right. Now it's Eubank's turn. Eubank's walk on now. You didn't cast your vote, Jude Bellingham, man. Why didn't you cast your vote?
Conor Benn waits patiently. There's a slight delay backstage. More theatrics, more mind games. For Eubanks, surely not, Darren.
To the very last minute. Yeah, he looks good, Conor. Looks relaxed, ready for war.
Michael Buffer. He'll track Chris Eubank down.
And now making his entrance to the ring, Chris Eubank
Junior. Oh wow, look at that jacket that he's coming out in. What is going on? What kind of jacket is that? Looks like a giant bathrobe, mate. What? Oh my goodness, if you guys can only watch and see this jacket he's wearing, oh my days.
Boxing, storytelling at its best. How different they are to Conor and Nigel. Alongside his talented former world dominator Chris Eubank Senior Jr. polarizes opinion. He's Marmite. Some adore him, some can't stand him. He's not Conor's cup of tea. Chris Eubank Jr. is one focused, different individual.
Huh? 50 Cent! 50 Cent is there. 50 Cent is leading out Chris Eubank Jr. What? $50 Cent. Eubank. That is funny.
Truly wow moment. Don't get your beat from AKA Ferrari F50. Break it down. Roger 50 Cent. Who's next? Let's make it. You say you can next.
This is like the battle of the walk-on.
And you need to stop running. You ain't no kin of mine. What makes you think that I will run up on you with the nine? We do this all the time. Right now we on the grind.
50 Cent is there. He's the one that's actually live spitting bars, mate. 50 Cent. I'm not a fan of all of his songs, but I think some of the language should go though. The bad language. Kobe, you like 50 Cent? Yeah, well. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Another sensational surprise from the Eubanks. That's from his right strap, grandpa's Cadillac. The voice in my head said, fuck all these. Man, my homies, they want to do whatever you want to do. I say I want to eat, they say you want to eat too. Let's ride around, find niggas stuck on Front Street. With the signs on, niggas be looking like Lunch Street. I run up on them, pop one on the floor. Tell them come up off this before we start popping some more. The ski mask, man, niggas know who I is. I got a full clip, and niggas know I get biz. You know I will, with your head, boy. With the back and steel, with your head, boy. With Captain the Pill, with your head, boy. That's the kill, with your head, boy. You know I will, with your head, boy. With the back and steel, with your head, boy. With Captain the Pill, with your head, boy. That's the kill.
50 Cent is in the ring.
Raising the roof at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Incredible, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, the main fight is nearly upon us, guys. The main fight.
But inside the ring, in attendance with their progeny. We have two names from the golden age of middleweight and super middleweight fighters in the 1990s. They were among the best, and fought each other before they go to their seats. A round of applause for the two middleweight and super middleweight champions of the world, Chris Eubank and Nigel Benn. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, London, England, and the main event of the evening. The ring, unfinished business. The rematch the world has been waiting for. 12 rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. And it's all presented by Riyadh Season, Sella, and the Bible of Boxing Ring Magazine. Promoters Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing and Ben Shalom for Boxer. Sponsored by Everlast, BYD, Clean,
oh man, okay.
Movember, Mr. Q Casino, and Betfred. And ladies and gentlemen, special thanks for them bringing forward this contest to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness the Crown
I don't know. I'm on the
Mohammed
fence.
bin Salman, and the Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority and the Saudi Boxing Federation, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. This event is streamed worldwide and exclusively on DAZN, sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, steward in charge Guy Williamson, supervisor Dennis Gilmartin, timekeeper of the bell Brett Bowles, the three judges scoring should it go the distance, Howard Foster, John Latham,
Wow, this is
and
just...
Marcus McDonnell, and inside the ring,
Oh,
in
they're all...
charge of the action at the bell, veteran referee Kevin Parker. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. So at this time, let's turn the page to another great chapter in the history of British boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's go. Oh, mate, this is it.
Trainer Tony Sims, wearing white and blue, official weight 159.3 pounds. As a professional, 23 victories, 14 wins by knockout, only one defeat. From Ilford, Essex, England, the former WBA Continental Champion, Connor, the Destroyer.
He looks so confident though, Ben.
And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner with his head trainer, Chris McIntyre, wearing yellow, officially weighing in at 159.1 pounds. As a professional, 35 victories.
Wow, they're really booing him.
Stoppages by knockout with 3 defeats, ranked by the
Alright, so Josh is going for round 10 knockout for who?
fighting out of Brighton, England, the former 2-time IBO World Champion, Chris Eubank Jr.
Eubank winner, okay.
A cacophony of noise, sizzling at Spurs. The electricity ripping through this wonderful stadium. Remember that night in November 35 years ago when this dramatic rivalry exploded onto our screens. Eubank Senior stopping Nigel Benn in 9. Their rematch in October 93.
They probably did, to be honest. They probably would have, yeah.
Junior and Connor, the compelling toe-to-toe war in April. Again, a win in the Eubank column.
Instructions in the dressing room, you know what I expect, a clean fight. Remember to obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourself at all times. Good luck, gents. Tough gloves.
What happens next in this fabled rivalry? Will it be round 13?
Right.
Ben and Tony Sims.
Here we go, people. Here we go. Here we go, man.
Magic. Will the pair of them be able to hold back? Pugilistic entertainment all over again.
Finally, we're here.
Stages. This is what.
Let's go! Round 1.
Cannot wait, Darren and Barry.
And you feel a fast start required from both. If this is going to be like the
round
first
1.
Rounds are going to be valuable here. Can't give any away.
And the fact that Conor Benn's taking the centre of the ring is a positive sign for him. He doesn't want Eubank in the centre of the ring pushing him back with his jab.
Both promise a more technical performance, but we know there will be fire on this biting cold night. Here at Tottenham again, we love rematches. So many over the years. Froch Groves maybe most recently, although our own Tony Bellew and David Hay.
They're just feeling each other out at the moment.
It's a lot more solid, doesn't he, Ben? This time round. Order around the back, the shoulders. Aggressive on the front foot. Not taking any silly risks, though. I'd like to see Eubank get in a rhythm with that jab.
Oh! Body shot from Ben.
He's had the 12 rounds at middleweight in April, and still the younger and fresher man.
And the difference here, he's dipping down with the chest is over the front knee, so that means when he dips down, he can come back with something. In the first fight, it was a short right hand there.
Oh! Yeah, I'll try my best. I'll try my best, bruv. Oh! 1-2 from Bank. Eubank, that is. Oh my gosh. You can hear the commentary in the background, fam.
He kept his balance, didn't he? Didn't fall over the front foot. And enabled him just to turn into that.
Ooh! That was close from Ben. That was close from Ben.
We've already seen in that first fight, he threw a lovely counter left hook, Eubank, and that's the shot when you overcommit with the right hand.
The destroyer needs to be calmer and not too wild.
Yeah, but just get a little bit closer. His feet a little bit too wide there, Ben. So
yeah, he is looking fast. He's looking fast. You just hope that Ben doesn't use too much energy earlier on. I know he wants to get him out there, but because it's good to start fast, but when you start losing energy, it's peak.
With a good shot.
Yeah, one decent shot from Eubank in the first round. Ball work from Ben early. Looks quick and fresh.
It's better from Eubank though, getting that jab working.
Oh, it's very fast, very fast. Okay, round 1's gone. Round 1 is gone, mate.
You won't play again for 6 months.
Looking forward to second place again, are you?
Heading to round 2 now.
Consistently bottling it.
Excuse me?
You're delusional. The football gods have decided. Again.
Guarantee we're going to finish above you.
Ah, what are you chatting? You got more chance that chicken laying an egg.
Want a bet?
Hello, Joe.
Do you want to bet? Don't just talk a good game.
Tell Joe I'm on YouTube as well. I hope you've told him I'm on YouTube.
Win stake £10 online. Want to bet? Bet Fred.
Who is Jude Bellingham, bruv?
Womack in the corner of Chris Eubank Jr. They got it right in the rematch with Liam Smith when they were together.
Yeah, good short right hand there.
Ooh.
Back comes Eubank.
I didn't see that from him.
Punch of the round, but Conor Benn won the round.
Yeah, he crept forward, didn't he? He looked a lot more assured and wasn't wasting as much.
Second of 12 in the rematch. You don't need any identification, but the yellow of Eubank Jr.
Yeah,
To
holding.
what his dad wore in 1990, the blue and white of Conor Benn, who's of course not the natural middleweight. Says he's going to go back to super welter, maybe even welter after this. Eubank
Okay, Eubank's back.
in the second round.
Right, he's got a punch off of that head movement, Conor Benn. He didn't do it nearly enough in the first fight. He moves well, he does the hard part, he misses the shot. That's when they fight back the counter.
But he's moved.
Very quick, Ben, isn't he? Very quick. On his feet, very quick.
And that allows you to roll into a shot then. I'm surprised Eubank's given the middle of the ringer so easily. Good shot there from Benn.
Oh.
Needs to take control of this. He's a very, very good referee. The fireman from Newark. He looked after Bivol Batenian too. And he hardly actually
Yeah, Ben was quick in the last fight.
their way through that fight, but he's going to have to get hold of this, and he will.
It's going to be a little bit of a different fight, this one. It's a good jab again there from Benn. Again, we all week talking about the importance of the jab here for Conor Benn, and it's been good so far.
Yeah, he's fainting before he throws the shots.
He's trying to take Eubank Jr. out of a rhythm, isn't he? Because I think Eubank wanted
Oh!
behind that jab, good body shot from Benn, and decent
Another
defense.
body shot.
And also the importance of forward momentum for someone for the style of Benn. He needs that to get his punches together, and that's what he's accomplished so far.
And another body shot from Conor Benn. He's finding that target, and Eubank Jr. not quite settled yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of it. We see that nice right hand in the first round, but this has been a good start from Benn.
Oh.
Good variation with the shots, changing the levels.
Ben is really roughing Eubank.
Jr. is having a slight problem with the speed.
Yeah, the speed is too quick.
And his feet aren't moving quite as well.
It's like he can't get into the fight. Like he needs to slap him across the face to wake him up or something. He looks a little bit subdued here.
I think he's moving a little too much, if I'm honest.
Attempted by Conor Benn. Decent defence from Eubank, but he can't quite get his own orthodox pistol jab rolling yet.
He's not committing with the shot, is he? He's almost pouring Barry with that lead there.
And with that, it slows you down and allows someone like Benn with a fast right-hand counter to get into play.
Yeah, Conor Benn is starting really fast, man.
Moves the head or the shoulders, and that's making Eubank who's trying to counter punch very difficult to do what he's trying to do.
Conor Benn boxing to instruction this time around. Eubank trying to get his jab back in, right hand at the end. It's a big start from Benn.
He's come to win. You can tell Ben's come to win, mate.
But Crawford here, of course, to support Eubank.
Ben has come to win, bruv.
Piers Brosnan. Wow, they don't get much bigger, do they?
Oh dear.
Who else can you spot here?
Then leans forward Rod Stewart.
Oh yeah, what about him? 50 Cent, Jason Statham, Guy Ritchie. And there's Baby Spice behind. I want to see Curtis Jones, Liverpool legend.
David Adelaide?
David Adelaide, we'll see him in Nigeria soon.
Dizzy Rascal, Nigel Benn, obviously.
I know that one. And His Excellency. From getting a big chair. Why not? What a night
Right.
to be here.
We're in round 3 now.
A massive event for sport.
50 Cent sat next to Tony Bellew on the corner there.
Tony and 50 Cent having a good chat. Carl Francis like a kid in a sweet shop. He's loving this. We're going to bring him in a minute. Third round. This is where Conor Benn just troubled Eubank Jr. in the first fight. He's had a very good first 6 minutes.
This is rough and tumble, mate.
From Benn, and Eubank with the reach and the size.
And he's got to get into this. He's got to get that lead hand going. Don't give up as much space.
He didn't throw 10 jabs in the first three rounds in the first fight, I don't think. Conor Benn has landed in 7 there, total shots and 10 jabs. That's brilliant.
That's a lovely stabbing jab to the body from Benn.
Exactly what I was going to say. Beautifully precise from Conor Benn. He's switching it up. There's been a real ease about Conor Benn in this week. He's just believes he's had the perfect camp. He went back, he licked his wounds. He said, I've come up with a game plan this time and I will stick to it.
And look, is Eubank Jr. thinking that I'll weather the early storm, which is sure to come, and then I'll ease into the contest.
Yeah, it looks like he's not lulling him into something, but he hasn't really done much.
Yeah, Eubank won last time. Josh, didn't you watch the fight last time?
He's not setting up.
Oh.
Remember, Eubank was 2 rounds up after 10 last time, and he was brilliant in 11 and 12, really gutting it out down the championship stretch.
Oh.
Trying to get the right hand into play. Chris Eubank Jr. in fight number 39.
Josh, how can you forget who won the last match, man?
See the physical size difference again. I think Eubank Jr. made the weight more comfortably this time. The rehydration course, of course, is going to have a big advantage in there on the night. But Conor Benn moving.
Oh, Joe.
Can't give up on the jab here, Conor Benn. He's just reduced it.
Thanks for that. I see your comment, Joe. Oh. Oh.
To lean over the front foot like that.
Boxing match, Joe. Boxing match.
That right uppercut, Eubank.
Yep, that came Eubank, getting his hands flowing now, trying to penetrate with the jab.
And also his Benn's jab at the minute, which is so good, he's stepping in with it.
Oh!
Fast work from Conor Benn. Eubank waiting.
The snappy left hook also from in response as well, wasn't there, from Eubank?
Close around, this the third.
This is getting a bit crazy now.
So much tension in the air.
Wow.
$65,000 plus enjoying it here.
So guys, I'm on YouTube, as Joe knows. So I'm on YouTube as well. So find me on YouTube. If you don't know how to find me, then just type my name on YouTube, via my channel. You should be able to find me like that. I'm also streaming through YouTube. I can see Joe and Josh on there. I would say Conor Benn's winning, Joe.
Long left hook, looking for the right hand afterwards. But he started to creep forward a little bit more. Eubank, the second half of that round for sure, started to impose that natural size into the contest.
We're in round 4 already. Oh my God.
Into the 4th round we go of the rematch of the year after their classic in April. I think we all knew it wasn't going to be the toe-to-toe war and slugfest again.
Yeah.
More intelligence being used.
Oh!
Thinking about this, trying to execute the game plan.
Oh! What is going on? Honestly. This is like wrestling, fam. 1-1 in the poster over.
Then it becomes a bit more tight than Pan again. He will pull the trigger.
Let's bring Carl in. Have you given Conor the first 3?
Oh!
Halfway through, a minute in this round, and he's winning this round again. So Eubank needs to do something, or the fight's going to get away from him very quickly.
Definitely Benn is winning.
The jab isn't working at all tonight. The jab is terrible. Even in close in the clinches, Conor Benn looks a lot stronger than Eubank, which is a surprise, considering he's a much bigger man. But I think he's boxing very, very well at the minute.
One of the things we assessed during the week was whether Benn would come on from having his first 12-rounder at middleweight and whether Eubank can come back from what happened in April, because it was an exhausting night for him.
Yeah, it was, but it looks like Connor's learned a lot, and Benn maybe not so much. Sorry, Connor's learned a lot, and Eubank maybe not so much, but he just needs to get going. Barry said it earlier on, it's almost like he needs a slap in the mouth to get going, or a punch or something, but this fight so far is starting to run away from him.
Well, I mean, and fighters will know this, you'll understand, and you and certainly me. So sometimes you just don't feel it. You get like almost like you feel like in a daze, and you need a slap in the face or some of the shoulders you to get you back into gear. It looks like that thing, like he almost like he just doesn't feel it right. He can't get his flow together.
Didn't Ronnie Davis give Chris Senior a slap when he fought Steve Collins?
Numerous.
Really Conor Benn's had such a good start. I wonder if he feels he can take out Eubank Jr. Spectacular. Is there damage by the right eye? It's very puffy of Junior.
Do you know what it is? It's all the work in between the shots that is impressive from Benn as well. The feints with the hand with the feet, the head movement is always keeping Eubank thinking all the time. And there's just no rhythm in the work yet at all from Eubank. That's the hand he needs to get active with. That lead hand.
Body shot again from Benn. Nothing much landed from Junior. Where is he tonight?
He's waiting too long, isn't he?
I think Beaumark's got to give him a rollicking because Conor Benn's in control here.
Wow, Conor Benn is dominating. What's the comment saying on YouTube?
Eubank 116, 112 times 3 last time. First 4 to Conor Benn, arguably.
Oh, Joe doesn't know boxing.
We're in Riyadh.
Apparently I'm the best live streamer.
The card of the year. Benavidez Yard topping things.
Thursday.
Devon Haney
Thursday, Joe.
against Brian Norman. Abdullah Mason against Sam Noakes. Bam Rodriguez
Right, okay.
against Martinez. It really is an absolutely
Get to know boxing, people. Youngsters. Get to know boxing.
Every time you fight him, he's half going like that, and then try and close you out. Look, when you fight him, let your hands go, right?
Round 5.
Tony Sims and Conor Benn, who've been together from the beginning, and they've come up with a game plan for.
I don't know what Eubank is playing now. He hasn't really landed much. I think he's maybe waiting for Conor Benn to tire out, maybe. I don't know what he's waiting for. He's not really releasing any punches.
And Nigel, that it was a terrible performance and he can do better. And many were unsure, were they? Can he box better? Well, he's proven he can. With the education behind his work. There's a better jab though.
Joe's like, I'm better than Josh.
Eubank trying to get the jab going. Benn beats him to the punch. I really do think hand speed has been a problem for Eubank Jr. as he tries to get the jab going. Body shot again from Benn.
I got to be honest, Benn's boxing really well. He's doing all the right things here, but Eubank looks like a guy. This is one fight too many. He doesn't just keep getting there. Just like your body's not doing what your brain's asking it to do.
It's the one question I thought beforehand, whether when he gets in the ring, even he doesn't know. Sometimes it's not there. I remember David Hay telling me after the second Bellew fight that he just couldn't get the legs and the arms going.
But also Benn's boxing so well. I don't want to take any credit away from him. He's using the jab that he didn't do in the first fight. He's throwing in combinations. He's taking his head to the ring. He's punching with conviction, and he's not overreaching too often.
What's going on? Benn is dominating. That's what's going on, Madders.
Lots of variation and it's
Benn is dominating.
7 years younger at 29, Conor Benn. But Eubank is a proud man. He's a warrior.
Yeah, it's boxing. It's boxing.
Only Liam Smith remembers stopping him. Lost to George Groves and Billy Joe Saunders in a long career. But he's a real warrior.
It's a live watch-along.
This doesn't seem like there's anything in the shots from Eubank. There's no power whatsoever.
Could he have overtrained? Could he have left
Oh!
the gym? I remember Amir Khan going over to Beaumark before the Kell Brook fight and it wasn't there.
That's a nice jab, Barry, where he shoots down, he bends the knees and fires that jab from the hip.
Better from Eubank, a bit more force in the left hand. But even then, retreating back, giving away the space for no reason. I mean, once you've been outjabbed by Benn, you know there's a problem.
Oh! Oh! Eubank.
Pockets of fire, we want a jab to the body. Again from Benn, it's calculated, educated. It's impressive this from Conor Benn. Back comes Eubank. He's not going to go quietly, boys.
Oh my goodness, I don't know. Yeah, me personally, I think that Benn is dominating, but this is boxing, man. You never know. Conor McDonald, what? Yeah, I know it's at the Spurs Stadium, Matters. What's your name, Matters, again?
It's a lovely solid jab there from Benn, staying nice and low, punching up makes it harder to defend. And
Nah, Mike Tyson's not there, man. Go.
Into that left hand. We spoke all week.
Conor McDonald.
A solid left hand for both fighters, especially Conor Benn, and he's used it tonight with so much good effect.
The Benns have never had a victory.
Yeah, it's at the Spurs Stadium, Matters. It's at the Spurs Stadium. Right, we're in round 6 now, isn't it? Wow.
The rematching for the dads. Conor Benn again with a fast jab. What can Chris Eubank Jr. do into the 6th round and yet to really get rolling with his own work?
He's just not been allowed to get any momentum on the front foot at all.
Yeah, hobbies, gym, playing keyboard, you know, piano.
That might have been kinology as well. You just don't know in the build-up. Maybe Conor feels a very strong middleweight. Eubank Jr. has flitted between super, middle and middle. He wants that big fight maybe with Canelo next year. He's got to get through Conor Benn first. And dare I say it, if it's one apiece, we're going to a trilogy in 26.
That was a better right hand. I was just about to say before. These are just arm shots from Eubank. He's not turning the back foot, the hips into anything right now. But that was a better shot. He used the momentum of Benn to generate the power.
Eubank Jr. very good over the 12-round distance. A long way to go in this.
Meant contact McGregor.
I wouldn't get too greedy. He doesn't need to.
We're in round 6, Joe. We're in round 6.
Don't take the silly risks again as they're trying to punch him. But you bring it back into the fight.
It says it on my stream, Joe. Look at the screen.
Very intriguing. It's one you just can't take your eyes off.
Yes, you're waiting for Eubank to do something, aren't you? And he's always rolling with a false sense of security, and he's going to explode with something.
You also feel Benn at any point can land something really heavy, certainly with that right hand.
The way he dips low when he throws that jab, to put all that weight on that back leg, to throw that right hand over the top.
Stop boxing! He just sort of pushed Eubank Jr. down. He looks almost tired. It's just a feeling that maybe the strength is not there tonight. Conor Benn's bodywork's been good. He seems sort of stuck in the mud to me. Right from Benn.
He's lethargic, he looks in there. And that's usually
Eubank does not look good at all, basically.
The video,
losing all that weight before the weigh. What was the purpose in that?
Well, you tend to think he just, everyone struggles to make weight, but he's over-advertising it. But I do think that might be an issue. But still,
just his shots are so weighty.
And boxing really well, and boxing with discipline and to instruction.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't make this at 163 for Eubank Jr., but it was at 160. Is the weight an issue? Is this one too many for Chris? It doesn't look in a great place. Let's go over to Carl and Tony for their thoughts.
Gents, we mentioned it's a different build-up, it's a different fight as well, isn't it? It almost seems as though Eubank hasn't turned up yet. How you see it?
Could I do keyboard sometimes? Cool, I do keyboard sometimes. I do skateboarding. Also, I do scootering. Wow, you do a lot. And also do football. Also, I do RC plane flying. Also, I do running. I don't know what MTB stands for, but anyway. What's my favorite food? I don't really have one. Maybe jollof rice.
He's very slow off his stool, Junior, and Conor Benn is right at him.
I would not win a boxing match. Round 7 again. I mean, not game 1, I'm talking about. Round 7. You will not win a match against Eubank. Joe's showing his age there now. I'm not saying that he should fight against Eubank. Ooh. I don't know what Eubank's playing at. He's just holding now.
I've read a lot of the questions before about Benn's, chance of winning. It's all based on, what ifs. What if he's over? Like, look at this. Fan zone.
Fan zone. One even round. One even. Have you got it, boys?
Yeah, it'll be similar there. You can think maybe Eubank around, and that would be enough. That would be enough.
Body shots from Conor Benn. Can Eubank meet fire with fire? He's a puncher. 25 knockouts on the record. He's normally found a way, Junior.
But he's a volume puncher at the minute. He's not a single knockout artist. I mean, he could do it, but there's been no signs of it anything at all. If anything, he looks the weakest I've ever seen him.
Yep, it doesn't look comfortable in there at the moment. Into the 7th. Rounds ticking by fast. Conor Benn light on his feet.
Conor Benn is quick.
And again, not getting shot. He's not getting
oh!
He's exploding this combination. He's resetting, making sure he's ready to go again.
Conor Benn looks the freshest out of the two. Let's put it that way.
3 shots at most. Sort of jab right to the body, a throw 1-2. They're not getting carried away. Keeps moving his head and feet afterwards, but again, doesn't feel like there's that pop in the shots that you.
Oh, mountain bike. Okay, Joe.
Totally out of range there as well, and another body shot from Conor Benn with his combinations and the lightness on his feet tonight, Ben.
Sharp, both in attack and in defence.
Yeah, your message appeared.
Is this weight? Is this father time catching up? Conor Benn again with a body shot.
You just said I. That's it. You can see what messages appears from your side, man.
Eubank waiting again. What is going through his mind?
Oh! What a shot from Benn. Oh, mate. This is... Whew, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Eubank tonight. Jeez. Benn is just coming out for war, mate. Eubank's done for.
What a fantastic start. Or first half of this contest from Conor Benn.
Jeez.
Boxing beautifully, picking the shots well. That's a nice jab, but generally it's been everything from Benn. You know, the composure, using the right temperament in this contest, and you can see the body language on point.
50 Cent.
Doing it.
Proud and loving that. What a shock, surprise, brilliant from Team Eubank. father and son together. It's so good to see. Chris has had nephew Raheem in training camp with him. Expecting twins. Is going to be a dad. Conor Benn, father of two, of course.
Yeah, I don't know what Eubank is waiting for.
Eubank and Benn in 20-25 years' time, but for now, this is the fourth fight in the history, and will there be a fifth? Eubank Jr.'s got work to do.
Oh!
One's throwing their hands out, and one's throwing with conviction. That's the difference here as well.
Real purpose,
yeah.
Meaning behind the shots.
25th fight of Conor Benn's career. He's been through so much turmoil in and out of the ring. He had inactivity as well before the first fight. He was out 14 months. But he's got straight out the work from the opening bell.
That little pocket there, the way Ben stood there, there's a double jump right hand for Eubank to throw, which he would have thrown, I think, a fight or two ago.
See the blue there, power landed punches, 45 to 18 through 7 rounds. More body work from Conor Benn.
And that's significant, I feel, for me, the body shots. Just the changing of the levels, the variation of the shots. That's the real one to point out on there.
He's been very accurate and very agile tonight. Boxed a beautiful fight.
Oh! Oh! It's just body shots.
To grit his teeth down and somehow go for this, because this is just moving so fast away from him.
And they weren't knocked out by a punch. He took a gulp and then a breath.
And he just looked up at the big screen as well to check the time left in the round. Can't get his jab going, Junior.
Can't get anything going. You really do feel it's a combination of everything. You know, you mentioned about Eubank getting old and it being just one fight too many. That last fight, what did it take out of him? But you've got to give Ben so much credit. There's so much more thought in the work from Conor Benn.
Back comes Eubank with a body shot. The pride, the machismo, the name.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't need... Oh!
As long and as hard as he can.
And that's why Ben has to be disciplined here now. Don't allow him into the fight. Don't engage with him. Do your work, take the step out from the side, take an exit to the left or the right.
Oh! Oh! Finally he unleashes Eubank. Oh! Oh my gosh, boxing, eh? 1 minute you think... I think Eubank's taking the mick now. He just has to let rip, because otherwise Conor Benn's won this. Joe's funny. It doesn't matter, Joe. It doesn't matter. You don't need. You used to need about 1,000, but now I think if you're posting on TikTok and engaging in terms of lives, then I think you should be able to go live. But I don't know if there's an age restriction. That's the only thing.
4 rounds. Remember 11 and 12 last time. He was brilliant. He threw.
Who's Mark Cucurella?
But I want to bring Carl in because I think you've given Conor every session.
Josh, Mark Cucurella is on.
I thought about giving Eubank a bit of a pity round. He landed a few shots towards the end, but I don't even think that was enough for him to win the last round. And Conor's in complete control here. And what's really surprising me is he looks a stronger man in the fight. It just looks like Eubank is not. And I'm not trying to take anything away from Conor's performance.
Oh! See, I just about missed that because of the ref, but it might be because I looked down on my phone. Just about missed that, so I have no idea what happened.
Really now take the fight to Eubank Jr. Can't you think he's got any chance here? The man from Brighton. Is it just trying to get these power shots home?
He's a bigger guy in the fight, and he has landed once or twice, but it's hard to see it happening. It looks. This fight is. I mean, who'd have thought anyone was going to say this either way? This is an easy fight up to this point for Conor Benn.
Yeah. A controlled performance from Conor Benn, executing tactics with speed, the jabs, the body shot, the footwork, and Eubank Jr. again stuck in the mud, just waiting.
He's experienced enough to know he's got to try and change the tide of this contest. He can do that by trying to be the boss.
Oh!
He just can't do it. Ben's not allowing him to do it. But this is what he's got to do. Try and hold the centre of the ring. Try and creep forward. You see at the end of that last round, Barry, he landed a couple of good 1-2s, didn't he? But he's not built from that.
And you see, sometimes that kicks you back into gear. You know, it gives you a little bit of confidence going back, and that endorphin sort of gives you a bit of a rush, but it hasn't worked. And he's been flat from the offset, he really has.
Again, Benn, in and out.
Oh!
Eubank with the arm shots, a jab to the body. Really impressed with Tony Sims' tactics tonight.
But Ben, no, he's going in and out in straight lines. And he's getting away with it because Eubank's not doing anything. I mean, when he retreats in a straight line, Eubank got the reach and length to go after him, and he's not. So Ben can get away with it now. He hasn't got to go finding a different angle anymore.
Rematches often go the same way, and sometimes more definitively. And people were predicting a Eubank knockout or an easier win on points. I mean, as Barry said, I would have predicted this round after round.
I honestly thought Ben was going to try so hard that he was going to walk onto a shot late in the fight. I really did. But he
Round 9, man. Oh!
Belief that he can do something late on it, but again the jab to the body. So sweet from Conor Benn.
Had the power. Doesn't have it right now.
Come on, mate. Come on. Where your hands left? Come on, man. Let your hands go through the body and head. What are you doing in the gym? Come on. Fast combination. Come on, you got 9 minutes. Let's go. Don't let him move around and try and lick you in, Jack. Straight down the back. Let your hands go through the body. Roll your head. Come on. Where your hands left. Let's go. You can get mad here, just don't go wild.
See there, Tony Sims in the corner saying, you got to let your hands go, or you'll get him out of there. They're really confident, and you can't blame them because there's really, except for having a good chin here from Eubank, there's very little resistance from allowing you to let your hands go with belief. I mean, he's been a revelation tonight. He really has, Conor Benn.
And I think he does it. Like, don't go wild, don't get greedy, but you can go 2s, 3s, go again, can't you? Doesn't have to.
Right, we're on round 10 now.
The 9 best rounds of Conor Benn's professional career. We've seen him all the way through. At your call last night when we were there for the weigh-in, that's where he went. Life and death, really, with Cedric Payno, who's knocked down a couple of times. Tony Sims has worked. They've gone back to the drawing board after the first fight, and they've come up with the perfect plan. So far, so brilliant from Conor Benn.
It's literally, he'll go for the finish, Ben, if he can, but there's 3 rounds of discipline now that's going to change his life. It really is. And for Eubank, there's 3 rounds to save his career.
All blue, jabs to the body landed. Look at that stat from Conor Benn.
Well, and that's what needed to increase from the first fight. Neglected that lead hand, something rotten in the first fight. And look what he's done. Look what that jab does. Look at the difference it's made in this contest.
And how inactive is Eubank been in his jabs? And when he's thrown it, how ineffective it's been, because he's been just tapping them and pushing it out.
I think Conor Benn needed those 12 rounds in April. He'd been out a long time. Grown into the 11-6 division more than last time, and he's kept the speed as well. Right now, Junior has got a minute and a half for the 10th and 6 after that to find something from somewhere.
He's got to find something.
Remember Chris Senior against Watchalong?
Zhao in the Tony Sims jab upstairs, right to the body, left hook afterwards.
Wonderful combination. Practice time and time again.
Yeah, well executed as well.
Great work from Conor Benn.
His jab has been outstanding tonight. I mean, he didn't have one in the first fight. He hasn't had one throughout his career, I don't think. He's only a pass, but tonight it's been superb.
Eubank trying desperately get those hands and arms flowing. Going back through the memory books a bit.
And look at Benn. He's blocking the jab of Eubank with his forehand, with his lead forehand.
Oh!
From Benn was a good one. Eubank takes it. 25 left in the 10th round. And does Conor Benn fancy the stoppage?
They're sniffing his feet a little bit. His legs are there, didn't they? That right hand.
Body shot. Blood from the nose of Eubank. Conor Benn is just flowing now.
There's a cut from... Oh!
Good shot there from Eubank.
Oh!
He's done that a couple of times, Eubank. 2-0 too late again, though.
Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Your prediction wasn't right, Josh, mate. You said round 10, isn't it? We've passed round 10 now. We're in round 11.
Go again. Boom. You've got 2 rounds now. Come on, let's go on in now.
That Mark Cucurella's weird, bruv. I don't know who that is. Because Jack came on earlier, so it couldn't be Jack again.
Good point from Tony. Chris is just trying to nick the last few seconds.
It's a fake Mark Cucurella, mate.
It's what he's done 2 or 3 times. There's Nigel, look. He knows they're on the verge of a first ever Benn victory. The family. I mean, what it would mean to the Darren, you're close to that camp. You mean with Tony Sims, Eddie on his feet. Saying,
Baby
use your
Spice
head,
is
Conor, 2 more rounds, as if don't go for the finish.
Well, it's been a shout-out, hasn't it? It really has. Boxed beautifully. Don't throw it away now. Championship rounds, 2 rounds, smart, discipline. And on the flip side is, I mean, he has to find the kitchen sink. He has to find something.
He doesn't want to finish his career. He doesn't want to finish his career like this. He's so subdued he's been tonight. He's got to just quit that gum shield. Just try and get that engine back in yourself.
Barry, I was in the Eubank Hotel earlier in the week. They were so sure that he was going to shine tonight, that it will be so much clearer than the first time. So everything must have gone tip-top in training.
You got ex-fighters sat next to it. I mean, retired ex-fighters. You just get in the ring one night and it's just not there. And it might be the end of your career, or just you trained wrong and it happened.
Carl, did you feel like that with Jamel Herring?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the end of the first round...
It used to be like that, Madders, but you don't need a minimum of 1,000 to go live.
Expecting to win, not just hoping to win. I just didn't have it anymore. I think this is what we're seeing here with Eubank.
Body shots from Eubank, minute 45 in the 11th. He will go out on his shield and try everything. Chris Eubank Jr., he's a fighter through and through, just like Conor Benn, but it's extraordinary what's happening to
Joe, you can go into my TikTok and find out, man. Or find out from your brother.
When he wins the fight, there is not going to be a trilogy that, you know, dropping down a weight.
Nah, you don't, Madders.
With a performance like this, he could drop down and end this.
Oh!
Such a clean victory so far.
The feet, I was talking about the jab, but the feet, the way he got in and out with the punches, see it there, a perfect example. He's punching, retreating with the feet as well, so he's getting in and out of distance every time he throws a combination. And that takes a lot of fitness, because you're engaging those muscles all the time.
And also, you know,
the balls of your feet, but push up your back leg to generate the power to hurt your opponent.
Ben is not on the ropes as much like he was last time.
Eubank stands tall and strong.
Good body shots as well, straight rights.
He's feinting all the time as well, Ben.
Yeah, non-stop, constant activity.
And that jab again, the intelligence he's used tonight, Conor Benn. He was devastated afterwards. We want to see him backstage in April, and he was crying, and it was just the world that caved in on him. But he's gone back to the gym, and he's got this spot on.
At no point in this contest has the bigger man shown he's the bigger.
Oh!
Perfect example.
You can't be throwing Eubank on the floor like that, bro. That's not good.
He's the pantomime villain sometimes, Chris Eubank Jr. He's a great guy, and he's been a great fighter.
Oh, Madders, you can go live. Well done.
Has been all about Conor Benn, and it's another round in the back.
What's this? Last round. Last round. Disciplina. Don't let him try and nick last 10 seconds. He's running away for the round. Try and nick last 10 seconds.
Rolly.
Conor Benn. Don't when he jumps in on you like that, which he will do this round.
He's not actually 1,000 followers. I haven't got 1,000 followers.
Bang, bang. You've got to get your shots off. Half a step back. Bang, bang. Yeah? Don't be careless. If you want to swing, don't be careless. Keep your balance. Find it in there, mate. You've got to find it now. Bring your guard back to your field.
Wow. Last final round now. I mean, is he injured, Eubank, or? I mean, I'm probably gonna get.
Shoot or bust for Chris Eubank Jr. He's made it to round 12, but Conor Benn has
Last round, people. Final round.
He's torn up the script here, and Junior has 2 minutes 50 to turn this on its head, or Conor Benn has the victory of his life.
And he proved a lot of people wrong that he can box, he can make the adjustments.
Ooh.
Just the pull up.
And he might have made the flat fighter. He might have a fighter who's just step back. There wouldn't fight too many. All things we said, and I think all that is true. But you still got to do the work. And you still got to keep that concentration. And you still got to make sure you're sharp. And he's done all that.
Oh!
Trying to put that right hand, Junior. Credit to both guys for taking this rematch after their war, where they shared their souls in there that night in April. It's been very different, but it's been a more respectful build-up and a more tactical fight. But the tactics and the class tonight belongs to Conor Benn.
As you were talking there, he just threw a little sneaky look that McKenna just span all the time. I mean, who am I watching? Conor Benn or Ben Rodriguez? Ridiculous.
Yeah, the IQ, the ring intelligence, the smarts. You feel Conor Benn could do this for another 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Eubank just has nothing has worked for him.
No, if he wants to go
Oh.
which he doesn't need to, I don't think he'd be able to respond to it, Eubank Jr. He landed a nice uppercut though.
But if he had it in him, that energy, that acceleration, it would have been from the
Yeah, he would have gone, yeah.
We've gone for it straight away.
Yep, he seemed flat. The energy's not been there. Whether it is a mixture of the weight or the 36 years of age, the long career, or let's give credit to Conor Benn for an absolute masterclass. Last minute of the rematch, and he's seconds away.
Oh! 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 Oh, he's down! Eubank's down! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, he's down again! Oh! Oh my God, he's up. His feet is all over the place. Oh! Oh, mate. Oh. Conor Benn has won. Conor Benn has won. Oh my gosh, what a final round from Conor Benn. Oh my days. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Stunning masterclass. You said it there, and to get that knockdown.
Oh my goodness, mate.
He was absolutely supersonic tonight, Conor Benn.
Incredible.
Oh my days.
I mean, his belief in himself, I mean, it just, his energy, everything was right tonight. And it was all wrong for Chris Eubank Jr. He looked flat and all fighting overnight. He did. But Conor Benn did everything right. He really did. And then in the end, almost got that finish.
You feel for Junior. There's his dad, and he was the victor last time. He's going to be the loser tonight, and he'll take it like a man. It's Conor Benn's moment.
Well, so much respect and applause needs to go to the team. But look at that respect between the two. Shared 24 epic rounds.
Even if you thought Conor was going to win, it wasn't going to be in a one-sided fight. No chance.
These two weren't talking like this after the first fight. The respect of going 24 rounds together, and 24 very different rounds of war, and then a boxing masterclass.
Josh, I don't know, man. You're not speaking English. I don't know what that means. What is it?
I'm not sure, but look what it means. He's taking some stick in the afternoon.
Wow.
He did the love actually cards in the week, and that smile is there. It's the Benns who celebrate. It's not official, of course, yet, but it must be so wide.
So wide, and you just see it. Look at the right hand.
But the jab blinds him, and the right hand sits right on the side of the head, which is the temple.
And you see the legs, they go straight away, don't they, Barry?
And he's so tough and brave, isn't he, Chrissy? You know he's going to get up. He got a little bit too quick. And then
that right there, Barry, is the icing on the cake.
I thought he was going to get the stoppage. I really did. I thought he stopped Eubank. That's an unbelievable result. But he boxed so
Sat
well.
him down,
and
mate.
even then, even though he did try and get the finish, he didn't massively rush it. Just Eubank knows how to hold on and tie him up a little bit.
Revenge and redemption.
You think there will be a third fight, though?
For Conor Benn, who was distraught, losing for the first time.
Kobe, you're saying doing battles. Do you have any? Are you going to gift then? Kobe. Because there's no point of doing battles if we're going to lose.
The Eubanks had their moment in April, in November, and remember, it's the Benns.
Fabulous, fabulous performance.
It's been a great night of boxing, I think. It's been fantastic.
What a show.
And that, again,
all right, because I'm not doing. I did battles already. I told you this before. I did battles earlier. From between 1 and 4.
It's been an incredible night at Tottenham. Some fantastic fights, standout performances, and Conor Benn tops it all. He's on top of the
So
world.
you have to wait till tomorrow now for battles.
And his family, after everything he's gone through.
The Benns have one on the slate.
They have one on the board. Will there be a trilogy? Eddie celebrates. Last time it was defeat. This time
I've already watched the video, Josh. I think I'm gonna have to start charging people to watch videos, you know, because I'm a busy man, so I can't. It's difficult for me to watch everything. If everyone starts sending videos, I won't be able to watch all of them. So yeah, man. I've seen the video already anyway. But try not to send it during fight matches or anything like that.
119-107. John Latham. 116-110.
I can't watch everyone's videos at the same time. It's impossible.
All three scorecards go.
I've already seen it. Yeah, it's alright. It's good. It's good. Who's making the crosses?
He's now defeated every man he's ever faced in the ring. He is Conor.
Wait, Conor Benn has won. It's official. My analysis is gonna be Benn battered Eubank. That's what my analysis is gonna be.
Because these two, father and son, have got a victory over the arch enemy. But what was beautiful, Darren, was seeing Chris Jr. applaud Conor's victory.
There's just respect there, regardless. They're never going to be friends, are they? But the respect's there through those 24 rounds, and he's just applauding the performance there from Conor Benn, because it was punch perfect. It really was. They've done so well, Adam, the team, but Conor to implement that game plan the way he did was special.
Absolutely superb. Jamie is with Conor now.
Conor Benn. It is Benn revenge. Benn redemption. Just tell this stadium and tell the world what on earth is going through your mind right now and how this feels.
How does it feel? I got one on you, mate. I got one on you, mate. But hold that. Yeah, do you know what? I want to thank everyone who's come out tonight. Oh, it's been some journey, and I feel like this is the end of the Benn Eubank saga. Done and finished. It's over. I know Chris has twins coming, and I've got my boy, but this ends here.
A completely different fight, Conor, from the first one in April, and a completely different performance from yourself. What felt differently in the ring tonight for you?
Well, everyone's saying I can't box. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. How about that?
Ooh.
You pushed for the finish right until the very end, Conor, after 24 epic rounds with your arch rival Chris Eubank Jr. What do you have to say about him?
It's gone quiet real quick. I mean, listen, this wouldn't have been what it was.
I don't know, Joe. I don't know.
Our dads, most of all. This is generational. This has never been done before in history. So, credit to Chris. Credit to Chris, man. That's all I've got to say. Thank you for sharing the ring with me.
We'll see if we can grab a word with Chris Eubank Jr. Wonderful to see the respect.
Not bad for two silver spoon kids, eh?
Chris, commiserations. Chris, the verdict from commentary was that even from round one, you didn't quite look yourself in the ring tonight. What went wrong tonight, Chris Eubank Jr.?
Yeah, I've been through hell and back to get to this night, and you know, it is what it is. I tried my best, and listen, the kid fought hard, he fought tough. He's got power, this kid. You know, he was bigger than me on the scouts. I don't know how you did it. I'm looking at him, he's 168. What's his man? What the hell's going on? But listen, we put on a show, and yeah, Conor Benn was the best man tonight. So congratulations to him.
Nah, you went for Eubank, Josh, bruv. You went for Eubank. Don't even try it, fam. You went for Eubank, round KO 10. Don't try it, bruv. Got it on record.
And deal with some of the things I've been dealing with over the last couple of months, and who knows, maybe we'll see something new with me and him, maybe we won't, but for right now, it's all about this man. It's his night. Congratulations.
Commiserations, Chris, but congratulations.
Just went with Eubank, round 10.
Conor, if it's not the trilogy next,
dear.
back down to 147, what's next for Conor Benn?
I fancy Barrios for the WBC world title. Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, Devin Haney, all of them Yanks can get it any day of the week and twice on Sundays.
Let's bring in your dad, Nigel Benn. Where is he? Is he in the mix somewhere? Nigel Benn's over there. Let's bring in Nigel Benn alongside your son here, Nigel. We're live around the world. If you just turn around, Nigel, and face the cameras here. How proud are you of your son tonight, witnessing what you just witnessed in the ring?
I don't know. I'm going to get it. He's got one up on me, so, you know, I know I'm going to get it. I'm so proud of what he done tonight. And he stick to his game plan. He worked the body. You know, I can't fault what he done. Unanimous decision. He done what he had to do. Now he can drop back down to 147, win the WBC, get rid of the intercontinental stuff, got the real belt. Proud of your son. Well done, mate.
Hearing those words, Conor, that your father's proud of you, ultimately, is that all that really matters?
That's all that matters. I come in here tonight and all that matters is me, my old man, the family feud. There was a lot of pressure on me to settle it tonight. I felt the pressure. Not from the world, not from anyone, but I just wanted to do the family name proud. And I've completed it, mate. I've completed it.
Wow.
Mate. Forget everything else. it will forever. It will forever be in history. 1-0.
Do you have a final message, Conor, before we bring in promoter Eddie Hearn, for everyone who came out tonight?
I don't even know what you said.
A final message to everyone who came out tonight and witnessed another special occasion.
A big thank you to everyone. I won't be the man I am, I won't be the fighter I am. It's been some journey, we've been through adversity, we've been through everything, and we're only just getting started.
It seems like this is special for the whole family here in the ring for you tonight as well, Conor.
Let me see you there, where'd you sneak in?
Wow.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh.
We'll bring in promoter Eddie Hearn. Eddie was just letting the pictures tell the story there. Look, it's a family affair, and it's wonderful to see. Wonderful to see the respect between Chris and Conor. But what did you make of his performance?
I mean,
wow.
You're crying, I'm not crying, Jamie. I mean, this is what it's all about. People don't understand. Conor Benn left Australia to pursue his boxing career. You know, firstly with Hatton, and then of course with Tony Sims, and he gave up everything back home to live the dream of his journey. And you know, he's a great example to people who might not be able to see a way back. Last year or so, there was no way back for Conor Benn. He was down and out. You know, he had bills coming out of his ear rolls. And you know, we're in this month of November at the moment, and people need to realise he's an inspiration for those people. He was done. The world was against him. He had no money.
All right, Josh, I think it's time for you to go to bed, bruv.
Everything he had up for sale to try.
I think you're getting a bit too kiddish now.
He came back. He
that
boxed Chris
comment.
Eubank Jr. twice, and tonight he won by a landslide. It was a great boxing performance. It was a very different fight. But now we do what his dad did, which is now drop down to 147 and try and win a world title there. I believe he's going to do it. The whole team deserves unbelievable credit. Tony Sims took this young man on as a complete novice. We watched his professional debut at the O2. We were a little bit worried if there was going to be fight number 2. He's just filled Tottenham twice, and now he's going to go and fight for a world title. Tony and the team deserve a lot of credit, but this young man works very, very hard. From a man that comes from, you know, some might say a privileged upbringing, to be as tough as that is, to have that kind of work ethic and drive and hustle, he's some man. And I tell you what, like I said, to people out there that are struggling, he was done. He was done, and he found a way back. And look at him now, he's on top of the world.
Final word to you, Tony Sims.
Wow.
The game plan, how perfect was that?
Well,
all right, Joe, take care, man.
He had to make adjustments for the return fight, and he worked hard to make them adjustments, use his feet more, counter what Chris was doing more. And, you know, I thought he boxed well. He won nearly every round. And, you know, the last round, if it weren't so near the bell, I think it would have been over in that last round. So he boxed outstanding. It's like Eddie said, he's come from a complete novice into a world level fighter, jumped up 2 weights and beat a world-class fighter, ranked number 3 in the world in the Ring magazine. And we want to drop that back down to 147 now and box at his natural weight and win a world title.
Nah. Conor Benn.
Plenty to discuss. Back to you guys.
It's taken 35 years, but finally
the Benns have that victory they so craved over the Eubanks. That man there, Conor Benn, finally beating his nemesis, Chris Eubank Jr. And in the end, nearly getting the stoppage as well, which really would have been the icing on top of the cake. But the most important thing is that he got the victory. And you do wonder what next. I think he's on the phone there to someone saying, I can come down to 147. I can't quite see who he's talking to, but it already looks like he's planning
Talk on the Instagram, Matty, come on.
That is probably the Instagram. I think he's calling someone out there, but look, fantastic victory for him. And the big fights, though, keep coming on. DAZN, you don't have to wait long, because next week, we go to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Ring 4, Night of the Champions. David Benavidez, the current WBC light heavyweight champion.
Gonna do a reaction video after. Thank you for watching the watch along, people. Appreciate it. I'll be back on tomorrow from 4 to 7. That's the next time I'm gonna be on, and it's Fortnite, people. Fortnite tomorrow, so make sure you're ready, you're there, be there or be square. But for now, congratulations to Conor Benn, who defeats Eubank Jr. Peace out, people. Take care. Boom.